On 2K Sports with two great teams, Brent, led by stars. A game we've been waiting for. What a tremendous showcase for the NBA.
If you want to win big, if you want to win a title, you have to have a superstar and a great supporting cast. Both of these teams tonight, Kevin, they fit that bill.
And a look at the starters for the Cavaliers. At the guard positions, it's Garland and Mitchell. And there are two big men out there, Mobley and Allen. And it's LeVert into the three. And Jokic throws it down.
Porter Jr. moving the ball well. Nice to have a wing player help to be a facilitator.
Mobley the pass to Mitchell. Back to Mobley. And stolen by Gordon. Porter finds Gordon. Back to Porter. To the inside. Oh, and he misses the dunk.
Yeah, you won't see him miss many dunks unless you've got somebody right in his face, as was the case there on that possession. Really no idea why you're fouling in a situation like that. You know, maybe there's some bad blood between those two.
Now, here's Mobley. Mitchell up top. He's guarded by Caldwell Pope. And slam dunk by Allen.
And this is the threat that Allen gives you on the interior. Gets great position and then just jams it through.
And Greg, you talk about rim protection. Cleveland can really shut down the lane, can't they?
Yeah, I mean, they have the personnel to do it. Big front court and quick guards who can keep ball handlers in front of them.
Now here's Murray. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Jokic sets the screen for Murray. Three-pointer. And it's Jokic missing. Cleveland with the ball. With the teardrop. And Mitchell with the layup.
And bursting through inside. So difficult to contain when Mitchell's on the attack.
Murray against Mitchell. And a wide open look for Porter. Good, and the assist goes to Murray.
And that's exactly what he's looking for, draining the triple.
Mitchell against Caldwell Pope. Mitchell kicks to Garland. Nifty move. Doesn't get it to drop for him. Caldwell Pope with some nice D. Here's Jokic. Kicks it out to Gordon. Porter looking it over. Back to Gordon. Over in the corner, Caldwell Pope. Bob pass to Gordon. Throws down the alley-oop slam.
Great timing, but Aaron Gordon's going to make any lob look good.
Garland with it, and it's Gordon picking him up. Outside Garland. Back to Mobley. Mobley sets the pick for LeVert. Inside. And Mobley throws it down hard.
And how about the recognition there from LeVert? The coaching staff will appreciate that kind of ball movement.
Murray outside. There's 1:38 left to play here in the first. Jokic passes to Murray. Good D by Mitchell.
Yeah, better than giving up the layup. You want to go in there and use the hard foul. They did it there. That's aggressive attitude defensively.
And that was almost a block. Still did enough to alter the shot.
Yeah, altering the shot just as long as there's a miss. That kind of energy not wasted.
Now here's Murray. He has yet to score.
And Murray showing some smarts right there. Some good patience in that pick and roll.
Murray against Garland. Goes up and lays it nice and easy.
And their post play has been really solid right off the bat.
Here's Caldwell Pope. Outside for Murray. And the foul on Jamal Murray. That is his first foul of the game.
It's really just a great play to sacrifice his body and take the charge.
And so LeVert will bring it up for Cleveland, trailing by 2. Garland the pass to Mobley. Back to Garland. And there's the pass to Mobley. Kicks it out to Garland. Releases. No good. That would have tied it.
His touch from mid-range, that's almost always good. That won't shake his confidence.
Murray for 3. That's basket number 2 with his third shot off to a fast 2 for 3.
Well, a polished score and good recognition as Jamal Murray understood the timing that he needed to catch and fire.
Here's Mitchell. And no luck with that time on the buzzer beater. And so the first quarter is in the books. Nuggets lead by 5. And thanks again for tuning in. If you're just joining us, we've played through 1 quarter of action so far. And guys, let's get your take on the scoring breakdown for the Nuggets.
Well, they haven't wasted any time getting into a groove from deep, putting up and hitting a healthy amount of three-pointers thus far.
Love the passing that they displayed at the start of the game. Great ball movement that's opening up some chances without really getting deep into the execution.
The guard pair are Murray and Caldwell Pope. The small and power forwards are Porter and Gordon. And it's Jokic in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. That's the group for Denver getting going here in the second. Now here's LeVert. Hasn't made one yet. Mobley dishes to Garland. Shoots. Denver grabs the miss. Greg, no secret, this Nuggets offense revolves around the 2-time MVP, Nikola Jokic.
He's the driving force, no doubt. But, Kevin, they've done a good job surrounding him with the right kind of players, guys that can defend, shoot, and play without the ball.
A moment now to hear from our sideline reporter, Hall of Famer David Aldridge. David.
Thank you very much. The Cavaliers have one of the league's stingiest defenses. Evan Mobley says it's tough to be the best defense nowadays. Every team has multiple guys that are super talented. So just hanging our hats on defense every night. All of us are very versatile, can guard multiple positions. That's what makes us so good. Back to you guys.
Thanks, D.A. Good stuff.
And that's a staple move from Aaron Gordon.
And LeVert, here we go.
And there's a little lack of fight at the defensive end.
Absolutely. At least on that slam, you're right. That's one way to let a team back in the game.
You have to credit the aggressiveness offensively because that's when you make a play when you really need it.
And now the fast break. Mitchell with the ball. Oh, and the dunk by Mitchell.
Good awareness from Allen. He sees that opening and he turns that steal into a teammate's fast break.
Caldwell Pope with the screen on Mitchell. Murray with it. Garland picks him up. Back to Murray. This is his second shot in 4 attempts from the field. Here's Mitchell, and there's the drive. 2 points, that one goes. Now just a 5-point Denver lead.
And footwork really so important. Donovan threads the drive there with such grace.
Back to Murray. Takes it off the glass. Murray's got 8 points.
And Murray getting it going on the inside that time. Around the trees, still scored.
Mobley a screen on Murray. Garland, again the Cavaliers score. And Greg, we still see players embellishing contact. Is enough being done to discourage those creative flourishes?
We're talking about flopping, right? I mean, we're seeing the league experiment assessing a technical free throw. It's necessary or guys will keep jerking their heads and falling down and
How is that for a dunk? Allen throwing all his weight behind that one with that finish.
Outside for Caldwell Pope. Jokic sets the screen for Caldwell Pope. Pass to Porter. That's his second shot and his second basket. He's 2 for 2.
And out of the pick and roll, Porter showing great coordination, fluidity, and versatility.
And looks like the illegal kick was set. Yep, that's right. That'll get their attention.
That's going to draw a whistle every time down the floor. Not even close to being a legal screen.
Yeah, everybody saw that one. That was pretty blatant there.
Denver leading by 5. 1:06 left in the first half. Here's Murray going inside, and it's Murray with the jam.
He's got so many tools, and then you forget how good Murray is athletically. Gets up that time.
Mobley a screen on Caldwell Pope. For 3, Mitchell. Jokic grabs the miss. The Nuggets have gone 7 of 9 in their field goal attempts here in the second quarter. Pretty good offense. To the paint. Outside for Murray. Jokic with a screen on Mitchell. Here's Murray, and stolen by Mobley. And now it's Allen running. He can go all the way. And it's Mitchell with the jam.
I always wonder about those bigger guys, how much easier a read is like that, and Allen finds the open guy set up to shoot it.
From deep, Jokic. It's not going to go for him. Mitchell against Caldwell Pope. Mobley kicks to Mitchell. Mobley a screen on Caldwell Pope. Mobley misses. Oh, and he beat it.
Did they just do that, Kevin? They just did.
Well, that's some range right there, guys. The prayer is answered.
So we've reached the end of the first half of play. The Nuggets up. Thank you, David. We'll be back after halftime for the start of the second half momentarily. And if you're just joining us in this one, first half is in the books. 1 half to go. Without question, Jamal Murray displaying his skills today.
Yeah, it's been a great performance from him. Really staying focused on quality shots.
Yeah, this is showing that they're not going to play at anybody else's pace but their own.
And it's a completely new group for Cleveland. And so in the game for the Cavaliers, Max Strus is out there with George Niang. Then it's Porter. Then it's Okoro. And it's Thompson in at the center, filling out the middle.
Just dicing through the lane there was Reggie Jackson.
Porter kicks to Niang. Now here's Okoro. He's guarded closely. Count it, and the Nugget lead has been cut down to just 8 points on the bucket from Niang. And so it's Jackson who brings it up for the Denver Nuggets. They've led by as many as 11 points. They set the pick. Pass to Strother. Timeout is called. First of the game for the Nuggets. Here's Watson. Banked in off the glass. And the Nuggets lead by 10.
Now that's a high percentage look when the D doesn't fight over the screen.
The coach over there just asking for one simple thing, and that's some effort. Got burned on that one.
And the latest now from our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David, it's all yours. Take it away.
Thank you, Kevin. Jared Allen is earning his keep in the painted area. He said from a young age that was instilled in me. The footwork as a big, back to the basket. I'm trying to find it in the flow of the offense. I don't want to disrupt this to where I'm getting in people's way. I just want to find my spot. Kevin?
And he does it well. D.A., thank you. Jackson deciding where to go with it. Pass to Watson. Here's Strother. 5 to shoot. And they call the foul, so he's got the and one chance here to make it a three-point play.
And this is how you want to come out of the half. Prolific and efficient.
Well, the thing is, they're controlling the pace right now, and if that was the mantra for them at halftime, they've carried it out.
And great finishing last season with the #1 seed in the Western Conference. A lot of people still slept on the Denver Nuggets.
And Kevin, they've had great regular seasons before, only to fall short. But with a healthy Murray and Porter Jr., Jokic finally had the help to get it done.
Well, a missed box out and an easy tip in, but it's because of the activity. As the ball is going up, it's finding yourself in the right spot, just using some effort.
And no doubt they'd love to see him get a lot more of those opportunities.
And that deficit will go away quickly if he does great. Well, we're into the third quarter, just over 2.5 minutes played.
Okay, 2 hands for safety. That's what they say, right?
That's right. He was ultra safe with that dunk, no question. Now, here's Strus. Guarded closer. Thompson sets the pick for Strus. At the top of the key, Thompson. Here's Niang. He's covered by Watson. And Thompson throws it down.
Yeah, Tristan Thompson with some force on that one.
Here's Strother. He's got 5. That one goes. Count it. Strother's got 7 points in the game.
That kind of looks like a predictable shot, one that they want. The defense has to prevent the ball from getting into that sweet spot.
Porter passes to Thompson. Over to the left wing. Okoro kicks to Strus. Lets the 3 fly. Denver grabs the miss. On offense, here are the Nuggets. They're on a 15-6 run. Watson's shot is off.
Yeah, that miss might stick with them for a little while. That's kind of a shoot-around jumper if I've ever seen one.
From deep three-point land, here's Niang. Okoro kicks to Niang. Now, here's Okoro. Tight defense on him. The layup off target. For the finish, the fast break ends at the rim with a jam.
And running with a full head of steam, but completely under control.
Yeah, you think he's comfortable at that speed. He's done it so many times before. Just an absolute blur in transition, and that helps get the rhythm going.
Strus with it. Guarded now by Jackson. Strus kicks to Niang. Back to Strus. Out to Thompson. Porter outside. That's in, coming off the assist from Thompson. Porter's got his first 3 points of the game.
Thompson with a nice job finding the open man, creating for his teammate.
Passes it to Watson. Shot from the wing. Good on the shot. Watson's got 10 points in the quarter. Well, through 3 quarters of play, down double digits, it may be difficult to overcome. None. And a chance right now to show you our State Farm assist of the game.
Just true artistry right there. I mean, great decision on where to go with the ball, and how about the perfect delivery?
Yeah, those are the kind of plays that you want to put on a canvas. Just beautiful basketball.
And there have been 2 very different performances from these teams today as we get going in quarter number 4. The small and power forwards are Porter and Gordon. The guard pair are Murray and Caldwell Pope. And it's Jokic in at the 5, down low. That's the group in the game for the Nuggets. Murray finds Gordon. Now here's Porter. Gordon with a screen on LeVert. There's Porter at the 3. Oh, he got hacked on the 3-pointer. He'll head to the line.
Showing off some toughness. Good on Porter Jr. for absorbing the contact and getting that shot off.
And look at how the hustle game has been going for the Nuggets.
Their fast break plays have seemed unstoppable. They just keep finding ways to overrun the defense here in transition.
Something else I've seen from them in this game is just how quick they are to capitalize on a turnover. I mean, they're pouncing on that stuff. You You got to be careful when you're handling the ball around there.
Stolen by Gordon. Murray outside. Buries the long-range jumper.
This team just goes to another level when Jamal Murray does offensively.
Mobley a screen on Murray. Outside Garland. It's LeVert on the wing. Jokic with the steal. And here we go. Fast break. Murray's got it. Kicks it out to Gordon. Back to Murray. Jokic sets the screen for Murray. Another three for Denver.
Yeah, letting it rip. They're just having fun right now.
Yeah, some of these nights you got to enjoy yourself. Not too much at the expense of the other team, but right now this team is balling.
To the middle. And they get it. Whistle blows. Bucket is good. And he'll have a chance at the line to make it a three-point play.
Yeah, got to do a little bit more than that to stop Allen there. He's solid at shaking off the hit and still making the shot.
The Nuggets leading by 22. Here's Jokic. Kicks it out to Gordon. Jokic with a screen on LeVert. Gordon finds Jokic. Comes up empty from 19 feet out. Jokic has gone just 1 of 5 from the field. Allen. And slam dunk by Allen.
A solid passer at his position. LeVert excels at finding his teammates when they're open.
Outside Porter from the arc. That's in, coming off the assist from Jokic. Porter's got 5 points now this quarter.
So many of the plays they're running designed to create opportunities from deep.
And I don't know how they keep doing this, but every time down, the resulting possession ends up at the three-point line and a fairly efficient shot attempt at that.
Murray, the pass to Jokic. And he makes good on the layup.
Size and touch of Jokic just too much, finishing with power and finesse.
Mobley dishes to Mitchell. It's hauled in by the Nuggets. Jokic has got 5 rebounds tonight. Denver's gotten off to a great start from three-point range in the final quarter. They're a perfect 3 of 3.
2 minutes remaining.
Murray, the pass to Jokic over Allen. And he can't bank that one in. Mobley outside. Garland kicks to LeVert. Cleveland moving it around. Allen with the screen for Mitchell. And another miss by Cleveland.
And they had some botched coverage that turned into no coverage.
Jokic sets the screen for Caldwell Pope. Outside for Murray. Down low. He's looking for Gordon and finds him. Shot clock at 6. And Darius Garland picks up the foul. That's foul number 2 for him.
Man, it's close, but, you know, didn't get on balance quick enough.
A minute 20 left to play here in the fourth. And it's Gordon finishing it off.
And one team is just completely outclassing the other tonight. Spirited performance, and it really ignited what is turning out to be a monster win here for the Nuggets.
You know, it's tough to put your finger on the deciding factor in this one, but I'd say that the shooting accuracy made the difference.
Yeah, I think you're on point, Kevin. They got better looks, and that tends to lead to a better field goal percentage.
The one player that really stands out, of course, in this one was a dazzling game for Jamal Murray.
Just knows how to fill it up, and that's exactly what he did tonight. Nobody that they assigned to him could really get a handle on him.
And so LeVert will bring it up for the Cavaliers. Mitchell passes to Mobley. Kicks it out to Mitchell. There's 48 seconds left to play in the final quarter. 4 on the clock. Wound up there for Allen. Hammers the alley-oop through.
It's always great to get into a rhythm, but do it when it matters.
Yeah, it's tough to mount a comeback like this and then fall oh so short. I'm sure that's weighing on them just a little bit.
Drills the three-pointer.
Finishing strong. This is how you want to close things out.
Yeah, definitely putting a stamp on this one. A very, very decisive victory for the club tonight.
And he lobs it up toward the rim. And then Allen slams it in.
And Allen letting the offense know that you can lean on him from time to time.
Mitchell against Murray. The pass to Porter. So it's the Nuggets winning this one easily. They won this game going away. They were the best. Thank you for that, David. And that'll wrap it up, folks.
Welcome to 2K Sports and another. Well, Grant, this is the type of game that may look lopsided, but as we've seen, anything can happen.
Anything can definitely happen, BA. And look, you have to understand that every guy in this league is talented. If you come in flat and those other guys are inspired, you can fall. But honestly, you shouldn't. It's all about handling your business.
Looking at the starting five for the Dallas Mavericks. Luka and Kyrie are the talented backcourt. Daniel Gafford is out there with Derrick Jones. And it's Green in at the 3 spot.
The first of many tonight. Both teams have legit offensive talent.
Boy, I tell you what, that's going to be like a pinball machine, the way that scoreboard's going to light up.
Murray, shot is good.
You know, when Murray finishes like this, guys, it shows you how aggressive his mindset is in attacking the defense. Well, you know, stopping him is never easy to do, but the defense was strong there.
Pass to Gordon. Irving against Murray. Deflects the pass. Stolen by Jones. Here's Gafford. And for some reason, he decided to foul there.
Yeah, BA, that's an odd move. Maybe there's something else behind it. You don't want to stop the clock right there. I'm not quite sure what he was thinking.
Yeah, but that's no excuse for that kind of foul. I mean, that might be an explanation for it, but certainly doesn't justify it. And even then, it's just not a good play.
Count it. Good.
I got a question for you. How do you defend Irving in the pick and roll? He's so quick, and his ball handling is so good. Absolutely, virtually impossible.
Murray outside for Porter. Down low. And stolen by Irving. And here's Green from the arc. Sends it home from three-point land. And Grant, the Nuggets are in uncharted territory this year. They are the defending champs.
Yeah, BA. I mean, they'll have a target on their back all season. They retain most of their talent and core. With Jokic leading the way, they remain favorites to repeat.
Now here's Doncic. To the inside. And the dunk by Gafford.
Luka's so smart to get other guys involved in the action. Very good at not forcing it and trying to do everything himself.
And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up. It goes on Kyrie Irving. The free throw drops from Murray. That's also good, so he hits both free throws.
Free throw shooting is about mechanics, confidence, and your mental approach. He's locked in from there most every night.
Doncic's shot is good.
Well, you look at Luka's body, he doesn't look defined, but he's much stronger than he appears, and he showed it right there.
Jokic up top. Lots of room. It's good. And the assist goes to Murray. Jokic has got 5 points.
Starting to find his rhythm. He's cooking, and he knows it.
And you know what? They're going to keep using him. I mean, he'll be the centerpiece of their offense today. You can bank on that.
Now here's Irving. And the Mavericks, another 3.
Kyrie Irving, what a touch from deep.
And it's Murray off. Power it home.
Oh, wow.
Really well done that time by Murray. Got a lot more moves than you think and ball skills that are deceptively good.
Doncic passes to Gafford. Kicks it to Doncic. Time called here. The Mavericks decide to talk it over. Irving against Murray. Down to 5 on the shot clock. And the shot's good by Irving. He's got 7.
That is the signature of Irving. He is an incredible finisher near the basket.
You know, when you think about Kyrie Irving's game, his ball handling is what still comes to mind first.
Yeah, you know, B.A., that and his killer instinct. Kyrie is one of the most creative players we've ever seen. A guy you can count on to come through in big moments.
Pass to Gafford. Doncic on the wing. He's covered by Caldwell Pope. On the wing, Irving. Going inside. Rebound by the Nuggets.
Yeah, he just flat out tricked that one, missed it, and has no one to blame but himself.
Here's Jokic. And it's good for 2. Jokic has got 9.
Jokic able to play through contact and seems unstoppable when he's that close to the hole.
Gafford with a screen on Murray. Irving with it. And Jokic picks him up defensively, and he's able to get it back. Gafford with a screen on Caldwell Pope. Boy, that foul looked intentional. Not exactly what you'd expect here.
Yeah, I know. It just doesn't make sense given the situation.
32 seconds left in the first quarter. Irving, the pass to Doncic. Goes back up. Basket is good. Nice setup from Irving. Doncic has got his second basket.
Boy, it's so impressive you see Doncic at his size handle the ball the way he does. As a defender, he can really put you on your heels.
Drains the triple. Pick works well there, but the defense left a lot to be desired.
Yeah, that's not the defense you need. You got to be tougher defensively.
Here's Doncic. And Doncic hammers it home.
Can't let Doncic get the positioning he seeks, or he'll dunk all over you.
Here's Murray. And he banks in the layup. Give him 8 points now.
Good execution. They're getting some short-range looks here.
Oh, it's good! Are you kidding me?
Oh, my goodness. That's how you beat the clock. Oh, man. That'll silence a hostile.
Oh, what a performance by Luka Doncic. He has been the story for the Mavericks. Hunting for opportunities, leading to 9 points in the quarter. Back after this. Some good action already in this one, but a fairly even matchup after this first quarter of play. All right, well, a look at how the points have been generated so far. A scoring breakdown for Dallas.
Well, guys, early on, they're driving the lane constantly, using their quickness to gain an advantage. Look at their points for penetration.
You know, something else they've done really, really well, and I know the analytics don't support it, but they've made the most out of their mid-range jumper opportunities.
On the court for Dallas here in the second. Luka and Kyrie are the talented backcourt. Derek Jones is out there with Josh Green, and it's Gafford in at the center position. All right, let's get a report from Allie.
Hey, BA, well, Kyrie Irving is a deadly closer when the game is on the line. Where'd it come from? He said, quote, studying the greats and striving to be greater than them. There's a commonality in the way they control emotions at the end of a game. I've been able to learn over time. Ryan?
Well, he's hit some big shots. Thanks, Allie. Good stuff there.
Kyrie looking to get others involved. Nice awareness there.
Impressive one-hand slam right there, B.A.
Man, as long as he's confident about it, I'm good with it. Maybe use 2 hands next time. He knows where he is.
Somebody you can count on. He is an extremely reliable finisher. He's somebody that's really comfortable carrying the offensive load.
One thing you can count on with this Mavericks team, they shoot threes.
All night long if you let them. I mean, near the top of the league for attempts beyond the arc. They do it every chance they can get.
What a nice combination of ball and body control by Jokic that time.
Green finds Gafford. Doncic against Caldwell Pope. Doncic throws it down.
Now that's how you use the screen right there.
And it leads to a thunderous finish. That was nice.
And, you know, not enough help from the defense there to compensate. He gets a clean look, and that's exactly how you draw it up.
Dallas has gone 3 of 4 from distance in this game. Jones against Gordon. Jones with a screen on Murray. Here's Doncic. Nice finish from Luka.
Luka magic has been on display tonight. He is in full control, piling up the points.
Now a timeout called by Denver. And the players take this opportunity to get some Gatorade. Getting some fluids in you is so important during these timeouts. Get fresh, keep those batteries charged.
Yeah, without proper hydration, a player can completely run out of gas down the stretch of a ball game. And that's something that none of these guys can afford to have happen. If you're going to battle all the way to the finish, you have to be hydrated.
6 on the shot clock. Caldwell Pope. And can't get it to go. Now 1 of 2. And so it's Irving with it. He brings it up to the Mavericks. 5-point lead, biggest of the game.
Well, it's fun watching Irving share the ball. I mean, when he concentrates on running the offense, this team is really dangerous.
Pass to Jokic. Goes up on the wing. He gets it. He's 7 for 8 and really going at him out there.
He's bringing a lot of energy to this offense, not letting the scoreboard discourage him right now.
Boy, I tell you what, the hole would be a lot deeper if he wasn't being as efficient as he's been so far.
Well, the saying is defense wins championships. But in this day and age, don't you need both?
No question, BA, you definitely do. I mean, we've seen plenty of great defenses flame out in the playoffs because they couldn't put up points. Defense alone isn't enough. You need a balance of both.
Irving with it. Caldwell Pope covering. Irving against Caldwell Pope. Outside Irving. There's the drive. Kicks it to Doncic. Gafford with a screen on Murray. Pass to Irving. And it's out of bounds. They say it was last touched by Irving. The Nuggets have gotten 6 of 9 attempts to go in the second. Looking good. Irving against Murray. Here's Jokic. And the dunk by Jokic.
Tonight it's been all Joker all the time. He's been pouring it on here.
Outside Irving. Clock hits. He's now 6 of 10 from the field.
Want to score in the NBA? Picks can really force the D to make tough choices.
Irving against Murray. Pass to Caldwell Pope. Jokic the screen. They kick it out to Murray. Now Caldwell Pope. Gordon with a screen on Green. And here's Porter. Oh, it's stolen by Doncic.
If they take their time, this will be the final possession of the quarter.
Yeah, they've got to hold for the last shot here.
For the finish. And it's Murray finishing it off.
And the quick feet of Murray really doing an extraordinary job getting out in transition.
And Dallas calls time here.
Here comes the T-shirts. Get on your feet, fans.
5 ticks left in the first half with 2 seconds left. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up. It's on Nikola Jokic.
You know, one of the things I like about watching Doncic is the pace he plays at. You're not going to speed him up. He plays at his pace, the pace he dictates.
And so it's Dallas leading by 6 as we wrap up the quarter. Great shot selection right now, keeping the game simple and getting high percentage looks. All right, we'll get back to the action after this break. And if you're just joining us, we played through the first half in a game that's been fairly even so far. It's been a clinic out there by Nikola Jokic.
And in the first half, he dominated in the post. He got the looks he wanted and was able to execute.
Yeah, you know what? I think he's doing exactly what he has to do. Using his body, shaking off contact, and then finishing at the rim.
We've got Reggie Jackson Christian Brown out there with DeAndre Jordan. And it's Strother in at the shooting guard position. That's the group on the floor for Denver. Grant, when teams come to play the Denver Nuggets, it's not just another regular game in a normal city.
Yeah, I mean, the altitude of the mile-high city is an adjustment for many players, BA. Even if some guys say it doesn't affect them, don't let them fool you. It takes some getting used to. Trust me, I know.
Just 4 to shoot. Hardy, the pass to Washington. And the 3 off target. The Nuggets trail. Driving to the basket. A nice shot by Watson.
A great move. I mean, the defense has no response.
Yeah, if that's a harbinger of things to come, he's looking at having a very big second half.
To the right side. Here's Exum. Still without a bucket. Pass to Lively. Outside Hardaway. They set the pick. Over Jordan. And it's off the back of the rim. No good.
Boy, that's got to be terribly frustrating there. I mean, with the defense not hustling and he still misses, boy, he wishes he had that one back.
And now we have an intentional foul. I'm not sure why.
Yeah, bizarre play, BA. Not sure what got into him.
And we're just about a minute and a half into the third quarter of basketball. Out to the wing. Here's Watson. Yes! And a nice assist from Jackson. Watson's got 7 points here in the quarter.
And it's Jackson's responsibility to find his open teammates, and a terrific dime there.
Hardy, the pass to Hardaway. Out left to the wing. Six to shoot. Washington finds Hardaway. Washington a screen. Hardaway, no good.
And the shooter had very little space on that attempt.
And guys, that's exactly the kind of high-impact defense they want to see out of him.
Here's Watson. He has 7. Pass to Jordan. Jordan, the screen to the middle. Lays it up and banks it in. And it's a 3-point Denver lead.
Well, the paint is Jordan's home turf now. He moves and shoots with real confidence inside.
Timeout called. The Mavericks. And the Nuggets going with a whole new group out there. And here's Doncic. He'll bring it up for the Dallas Mavericks. They're scoreless since the first half. Outside Irving. Back to Doncic. Clock at 6. Knocked loose. Back come the Nuggets on the run. Here's Caldwell Pope. Drops in the layup for 2. Caldwell Pope's got 5 now.
You know, I really like seeing this from Murray. Looking to get his open teammates involved. Being a willing passer is impressive to his teammates. A total defensive collapse. I mean, no reason to allow him that kind of space from behind the arc.
Jokic with a screen on Irving. Murray from outside. And another 3 for Denver.
Murray has that spirit of, you make one on me, I'm coming back at you for mine.
Doncic deciding where to go with it. Pass to Gafford. Here's Irving. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line. Clark, last year, Luka Doncic averaged over 32 points a game. Second best in the NBA.
Yeah, you can't ignore the fact that he also led the league in usage rate too, BA. It's the Luka show in Dallas. However, after missing the playoffs last year, it's pretty clear Doncic needs some help. And you know, finishes like this get Murray pumped up. He's a big-time dunker off the drive now. He'll sneak punch you if you're not careful.
Irving against Murray. Outside, Green. Shot clock at 6. Here's Gafford. And that comes off the assist by Green. He's got 10.
In a tight game, they wanted to make sure of that possession.
It's Jokic, high post. 40 seconds left to play in the third quarter here. Inside. Oh, what a slam from the big man, Jokic. Jokic.
Quick reaction that time by Jokic. Very impressive. Good at rolling to the right spot after setting the screen and doing it quickly.
Murray against Irving. Doncic outside. Gafford with a screen on Caldwell Pope. Doncic. That shot, no good. Good D by Jokic. Outside Murray. And so they choose to intentionally foul.
That's his second personal foul. Second team foul.
There's 6 seconds left in the third quarter. Oh, Jokic, he's a handful down there.
You know, the length of Jokic helps on these contested shots because he knows he can score on just about anybody in the league.
And that's it for the third quarter. Both teams scoring well as we head to the fourth. Nuggets ahead, up 7. And a moment now as we take a look at our State Farm assist of the game.
And from the two-guard spot, an unselfish play like this sets a fantastic tone.
That's right. I mean, that's not his primary duty, but when the situation calls for it, he can do it and does it well.
The fourth quarter has arrived. So good to have you with us. On the floor for Dallas starting the fourth quarter. Luka and Kyrie are the talented backcourt. Josh Green out there with Derek Jones. And it's Gafford in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. Irving against Murray. Pass to Doncic. 6 on the shot clock. On the wing, Jones. Outside Irving. Jones with a screen on Caldwell Pope.
Boy, the determination on defense is pretty impressive from Murray. Really doing his best to pester the shooters.
And Gordon with the big finish.
Woo! His energy is unmatched.
And, you know, you're going to get those buckets, guys, when you're quick to get out on the break. Get that ball up the court as fast as you can. Yeah, he's been hooping, but the rest of the team, not so much.
About 1 minute played here in the fourth quarter. To the paint. Here's Jokic. And the Nuggets call time here. You know, we hear the term point forward a lot. Clark, is it fair to call Nikola Jokic a point center?
I don't have any issues with the BA. I mean, he facilitates as a big guy with the ball in his hands like a guard at times. So point center works, but he's more than that. He's your two-time MVP is what he is.
Let's check in with our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Thanks, guys. I got a chance to hear what Denver's head coach was saying to the team. And they told their team, no easy threes. Let's guard that arc. Don't let anyone get an open look. With the lead, they want to close this one out with their perimeter defense. Let's see if they do, Brian.
Thanks for that, Allie.
Boy, that's a nice take and make by Murray, a scoring guard with tremendous skills and confidence.
And let's get your take, guys, on the scoring breakdown for the Nuggets.
They've been all about high percentage looks in this game, working the ball inside and doing whatever it takes to get it to go.
They've also found a lot of shots at the arc in this one and allowing their good shooters to tee it up.
Jokic the screen. And it's Murray finishing it off.
Yeah, that's just playing smart basketball that time. Murray doing a really good job to set himself up to get free for a shot.
Green with a screen on Caldwell Pope. Outside for Green. On the wing, Irving. Back to Gafford. The shot comes out. Great D that time from Jokic. Denver's got 4 of 7 threes to go so far in this game. Murray passes to Jokic. Outside Porter. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting.
Really hard not to foul there. Tall with elite skills. Porter Jr. is a handful in the painted area.
That one misses.
Michael Porter Jr. 2 shots.
He hits the second from the line. For Dallas, they've gotten half of their attempts to fall in the fourth. 2 for 4 now. Caldwell Pope against Doncic. Doncic on the wing. Back to Gafford. Porter with the steal. Caldwell Pope with it. Green picks him up. Here's Gordon. Nice move. Hits the layup after the sweet pump fake to freeze the D. Gordon's got 4 points in the quarter.
Good find from Jokic. Fantastic at getting that rock to teammates on time, on target.
Doncic against Caldwell Pope. Back to Gafford. Outside Jones. 5 to shoot. Gafford with a screen on Porter. Again the miss by the Mavericks.
He just couldn't finish the job that time. And too bad, because it was a nice look.
Outside Murray. A minute 15 left in the fourth quarter of this one. Drills it from deep. Murray's got 13 points here in the second half alone.
Their offense has been unstoppable, just firing on all cylinders.
And, you know, the lead just keeps growing. I mean, this game is not going to get out of their grip. They're going to keep pulling away.
No need to rush here. Take your time.
Take your time. This is where you can reset and try to get a good shot.
To the inside. They kick it out to Murray. Fader on the way. And the Nuggets hit again from deep.
And the distance between the point totals for these teams tells the whole story. Just a fantastic effort, and you have to give it up for the Nuggets.
I think it was their play in the paint that got them the win tonight.
And the defense seemed powerless to stop them down low, resulting in plenty of high percentage shots for them.
And one player just stole the show tonight, doing everything for his team. A monster night for Jamal Murray.
Boy, from a scoring standpoint, he was absolutely sensational. Made the game look easy tonight.
Well, Clark, when you talk about Doncic, he came into the league with a ton of experience under his belt.
And I think people undervalue the experience of being a pro at the age of 16. It wasn't the NBA, but it's still professional basketball that he played in Europe. And that seasoning and that competition and that being refined in the fire allowed Doncic to step into the NBA unfazed.
Doncic passes to Gafford. Outside for Irving. Green with a screen on Murray. Just 3 to shoot. Fires the 3. That one's good from Green. And the assist by Irving.
Could have been much better defense. I mean, you can't give this guy any room to operate.
Murray against Irving. Murray passes to Jokic. Tried to come right back with a 3 of his own, but it's no good. And so it's Doncic with it. He brings it up for Dallas. And it's Irving missing.
Hey, who's got the ball?
Murray deciding where to go with it. Jokic with a screen on Irving. Murray passes to Jokic. And Jokic throws it down hard.
Wheeling and dealing in the pick and roll. Murray, an encouraging sign of him improving as a passer.
So it's the Nuggets winning this one easy. Thanks, Allie. Great interview once again. And that about wraps it up.
Welcome, everyone, to the NBA on 2K Sports. Tours one. Is it in particular? About these teams that might make this an interesting game.
Well, I think you have to look at, Kevin, both of these teams understand how to execute in the half court. And by that, I mean, number one, they set really solid screens. They're willing to get to their second and third options, and they have creative playmaking. This should be great.
Now, we'll look at Dallas's starting lineup. The star backcourt of Doncic and Irving are out there. Daniel Gafford is out there with Jones, and it's Green in at the small forward position. Garland the pass to Mobley. Another shot, and that's 2 points on the layup.
Boy, you get a sense of the long reach of Evan Mobley. Get to the offensive window and put the putback in. Nicely done.
Doncic outside. In the corner, it's Gafford. Green kicks to Jones. Just 5 on the clock. Doncic with it. He's picked up by Mobley, and Jones slams it in.
Boy, the extraordinary playmaking instincts of Luka Doncic on display right there.
ADB, after a 4-year absence, the Cavs made their playoff return in 2023.
That's right, Kevin. This team was obviously ready for the postseason. They lose a tough series with the New York Knicks, who had more experience. Some call it that gentleman's sweep, 5 games, but I think there's better things on the horizon.
Here's Doncic. Fires for 3, and it's Jones. That time on the assist by Doncic. Jones has got 5 now.
Yeah, Luka, just a preternatural gift for finding the open man. What a pass.
In the corner, Okoro with it. And the layup's good off the glass.
Yeah, another nice bucket down low. They've really been able to work the ball into the post effectively here so far.
Jones with the screen on Garland. Irving dishes to Doncic. Irving against Garland. Doncic with a screen for Irving. Now, here's Doncic. Not a lot of room. And easy 2 points on the layup.
I'll tell you, Luka Doncic makes tough shots look easy. Boy, that close to the bucket through that much contact, nice. How high was Donovan Mitchell? How pretty was that dunk? My goodness.
Doncic passes to Jones. Out to Doncic. Green with a screen for Doncic. Pass to Green. Back to Doncic. And Doncic throws it down. We've seen the lead change hands quite a bit in this one.
And guys, I think each team knows they can win this game. Just a matter who can catch that momentum.
Garland dishes to Mobley. A good finish at the rack off the slick feed.
Here is a guy who is not shy about sharing the basketball. If you are open, Darius Garland will find you.
To the middle, here's Doncic. And the dunk by Doncic.
Some power coming from the PG.
That's right, GA. Seeing more and more of that these days. Backcourt guys who can elevate.
We know versatility is huge in this game. Just a tremendous job finishing that play. Wow.
Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws. You know, what, if anything, is left to be said about Donovan Mitchell's stunning 71-point game Doris in 2023?
You know what, Kevin? I think we can lose the fact that he also had 11 assists. And to couple those two achievements, 71 points with 11 dimes, amplifies the scoring because it proves that he wasn't hunting shots. What an extraordinary overall performance.
Here's Doncic. Mobley with the block.
That's a big-time send back by Evan Mobley. That length is real, folks. Look out.
Green against Mitchell. Count that one for Mobley. Mobley's got 6 points.
And I like to see this. They're calling his number early, and he's delivering.
They know that if this guy goes off, their chances of winning rise exponentially.
And Dallas calls their first time out of the game. Dwight Powell's checked in for Derek Jones. Irving way outside. Dallas no good that time either. And so it's Mitchell who brings up the ball for Cleveland. 3-point lead. Mobley a screen on Green. Mitchell. And then jammed down as he goes right over Daniel Gafford.
Oh, my goodness. Throw it down, Donovan Mitchell, just exploding off the floor.
Powell for 3. Gets it to go from beyond the arc.
And he likes to get in a rhythm early. Nice triple.
Cavaliers have gone 7 of 8 from the field to start the game. Very hot shooting. Mitchell a screen on Irving. The wide open look here for Garland. And they wasted no time getting those 3 points back.
Oh, Darius Garland asserting himself. The answer back from distance.
Outside, Green. Irving sets a screen for Green. Outside, Irving. Clock at 6. Out to Doncic. Yes, and it's Irving picking up the assist. 9 points in the game so far.
That last 3 got under Luka's skin, and he decided to respond.
Mobley outside. Kicks it out to Allen. Outside Garland. Shoots the 3. Donovan Mitchell firing on all cylinders for Cleveland. He notched 8 points in the quarter and has that terrific basketball instinct on display. We've got more in store for you. And we hope you're enjoying the game. Both teams tonight keeping things pretty even so far in the scoreboard. In a moment now to quickly take a look at the offensive approach for Cleveland.
I like how they've worked the ball inside, getting looks closer in there, and that really helps your offense.
And the other thing I love, how they're making the extra pass. They're not settling for the first shot. They're going from good to great.
The wing set for him, Mitchell and Okoro. And there are 2 big men out there, Mobley and Allen. And it's Garland in at the 1. That's the group for Cleveland going right now here in the second. Allen's shot is off.
I'll tell you, most of the time this guy's going to finish that. But that was tremendous defense that prohibits him from completing the play.
Green with a screen for Irving. Driving inside. He nails it, and we're tied up. Irving's got his first points in this one.
The level of talent Kyrie Irving has is extraordinary. And his finishing ability, creativity, English at the rim, Unreal.
Time now to turn to our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David.
Kevin, thank you. Donovan Mitchell has fit in great with the Cavaliers. Coach J.B. Bickerstaff said he's unbelievable, always uplifting, positive, thinking about other people first. To me, that's more important than all this put the ball in a basket stuff. Those are the types of people you want to surround yourself with. Kevin?
Oh, David, that is outstanding. Thank you so much. Mitchell against Powell. And that one's good, Mitchell. Mitchell's got 10 points in the game. And extensive ball movement, Doris, is a beautiful style to watch. But not every good team plays that way. Why not?
I think so much of implementation of style is about the players you have. What are the strengths of your individual players? Does the point guard flourish in a pick-and-roll situation as opposed to ball movement? Does a point guard like Luka Doncic need the ball to be effective? It's all about who your personnel is.
Mitchell right side. And so they choose to intentionally foul.
You're not sure what that was about. I mean, talk about a brain cramp.
And the Mavericks call time here.
Mavericks timeout call. Let's give it up for your Cavs powerhouse team.
Garland surveying the D. Mobley outside. Mobley a screen on Doncic. Back to Mobley. Powell with the steal. Passes it to Gafford. Good, and it's Green picking up the assist. Green's got 3 assists now in this one.
Well, that possession to me highlights the importance of creating for your teammates.
Mobley sets the pick for Mitchell. Into the lane. It's rebounded by Dallas. And we're now a little over 2.5 minutes into the second quarter. Doris, when we look at the Dallas Mavericks, it looks like a team that has shown they want to win now.
Kevin, I think their ownership has never been afraid to pull the trigger on a big trade. The Mavs are not about just making it to the playoffs. This is an organization that seeks the ultimate prize, and that is to win an NBA championship.
It's Allen on the wing. Knocks down the 3 ball. Allen's got himself on the board with 3 there.
Just getting more and more comfortable. You can see Jared Allen gaining confidence in that jumper. Go ahead, young sir.
You can see he just has a great overall feel for this game. Excellent job tonight.
And that's been his role pretty much from the opening tip. Get the ball to guys where they can score it.
Mobley kicks to Mitchell. Mobley a screen on Green. Mitchell passes to Mobley. Count that one. And it's 8 points for Evan Mobley.
Donovan Mitchell on time and on target. Pretty pass.
Doncic outside. Powell finds Doncic. Back to Powell. Missed inside. And so it's Mitchell who brings up the ball for the Cavaliers. Okoro setting the pick for Mitchell. Pass to Okoro. From downtown, here's Allen, and it's Allen with the jam.
Yeah, that's the big man lingering around the hoop. Jared Allen smartly gets the bucket on the follow.
Powell for 3. Evan Mobley with the rebound. Cavaliers leading. 34 seconds left to play in the first half.
Those plays can make a difference in a game like this.
Well, you know it's going to fire up, Greg, everybody on that bench.
Well, credit him for going for it, not settling, saying, I'm going to attack.
Green against Mitchell. Powell, no one around him. Again, the miss by the Mavericks. Green against Mitchell. Mobley outside. Nobody near Allen. And the last second attempt does not go in for him. And that's it for the first half of action. What's been a very close game here. Cavaliers lead by 3. It's time now to go courtside as we send you over to David Aldridge from the sideline. David, take it away.
Thanks, Kevin.
All right, David, thank you. We'll be back after halftime for the start of the third quarter. And we've got second half action for you. Thus far, a pretty evenly contested game. You know, Luka Doncic has been exceptional here, guys.
You just love the patience in that first half. Waited until he got the look he wanted.
You know, as a coach, you can preach good shot selection, but it's up to the players to execute, and this guy has done just that.
Getting underway in the second half, here's the 5 for Jason Kidd. They've got Derek Jones. Hardy is out there with Tim Hardaway Jr. Then it's Exum, and it's Lively in at the 5 down low. Strus kicks to LeVert. Back to Strus, and Exum comes to help. 6 to shoot. Niang passes to LeVert. Offensive rebound. Down he goes. Nice one there from Niang. Niang's got the lead up to 5 now for the Cavs. Here's Jones, out left to the wing. Exum deciding where to go with it. To the inside. Out to Hardaway. From deep. And he's going to get whistled for that foul, G. That was intentional, but not exactly logical.
How about pointless to foul there? I mean, I don't know where his head is, but it's not in the game.
Jones with the screen on LeVert. He lobs up the alley-oop pass, and Jones with the stuff.
Well, you want some unselfishness from a guy who's capable of scoring, and Tim Hardaway says, you know what, my teammate's open, I'm going to get him the ball.
LeVert kicks to Strus. That's good, and it's LeVert with the assist. Strus has got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3. Well, Doris, some question is, you know, the move that Dallas made last season acquiring Kyrie Irving. They gave up a lot for sure.
Boy, they sure did, Kevin, and it was a high-risk move that obviously fell flat. For this organization, it has been trying to get the right mix around Luka Doncic. That is the key for them to succeed.
LeVert the pass to Niang. Back to LeVert. Screen by Niang. Out to Thompson. Lays it up off the glass. Thompson's got his first bucket in this one.
This guy is such a good all-around player. Karis LeVert sharpening his court awareness and finding his open teammates.
Takes the 3. Hardy, no good. Cleveland leading by 6. LeVert the pass to Strus. 3-pointer. And Lively pulls it down. Mavericks have gone 3 of 5 to start the second half, developing a nice rhythm out. And then Jones with the jam.
Well, how about the outstanding vision from the crafty point guard, Dante Exum, seeing the floor beautifully.
And it's good for 2.
Important points there. Got him on a nice play, getting the ball inside and right to the bucket.
Now here's Hardy, guarded by Porter. There's a good screen. Here's Hardaway. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
You see, to me, guys, for Tim Hardaway Jr., there's still another level for him to reach. He has proven that he can be a big-time scorer. To me now, it's about consistency and doing it night after night after night.
One word, Doris, that comes to mind to describe this Cleveland team is scrappy.
Now, Kevin, it's the perfect descriptor because you love how hard and how together this group plays. And to me, that represents their culture.
Bangs home the trifecta. Niang's got 5 now.
Great finish. What a setup. Terrific ball movement there.
And the Mavericks call time here. And it's a completely new group on the floor for the Cavaliers.
Guard it. And now, Please welcome to the court, the Powerhouse Dance Team.
Dallas making a switch here. Powell's checked in. Mavericks trail by 7. The 3 for Doncic. The putback controls the rebound and puts it back up and in.
And folks, he did not luck into that one. He knew just where he wanted to be to grab that backboard.
Allen, a screen on Green. The drive by Mitchell. Here's Allen. Mitchell kicks to Mobley. Mobley sets the pick for Mitchell. And there's Mobley, and that's good on the assist by Mitchell. Mitchell's got his 4th assist in this one.
If you're going to roll as the screen setter, as Evan Mobley does there, you got to be able to catch and finish. He does just that.
Back to Powell from outside the arc. It's rebounded by Cleveland. Allen's got 6 rebounds now in the game. Mitchell in the corner. It's stolen by Green. On the wing, Irving. Stolen by Garland. And now they decide to foul intentionally. There's 21 seconds left in the 3rd quarter. Here's Garland. Mobley, a screen on Irving. A kick out to Mobley. And he can't extend the lead to double digits.
And you know, he just got a little ahead of himself on that one. How does a great finisher not dump that ball? I still can't figure that one out.
And so it's Cleveland bringing the quarter to a close with a 7-point lead. While we have the chance now, folks, let's go to our State Farm assist of the game.
And, you know, you can always count on him for at least a couple of these pretty assists over the course of a game. And this one, a thing of beauty.
You know a thing or two about a point guard's job. Set the table for your teammates. Done there perfectly.
4th quarter of action is upon us. Thanks, as always, for joining us. At the guard positions, it's Garland and Mitchell. In at the forward positions, Okoro and Mobley. And it's Allen in at the center. That's the 5 for Cleveland right now. Powell, the pass to Irving. Back to Powell. Dallas moving the ball around. Stolen by Garland. Okoro dishes to Mitchell. Rebounded by Gafford.
Boy, that's one he wishes he could have back, especially against soft defense.
Inside, and Doncic throws it down.
This guy is an absolute machine. Luka Doncic keeping his foot on the gas and giving the defense everything they can handle.
Here's Mitchell, and then Mitchell with the dunk.
And he just dangles from the bucket after sending that one through.
And you can see which team has the swagger right now. Powell with a screen on Garland. Nailed from 3-point land.
I mean, if you want to chase him off the line, that's fine, but that ability to dribble drive, this guy is impossible to guard. Kyrie Irving.
Kicks it out to Allen. Here's Mobley. And Mobley throws it down.
And some hang time on the rim. Puts a little cherry on the top of that slam.
Well, those kind of displays of strength can get one team rolling. Gafford finds Doncic. Gafford sets the pick for Doncic. Back to Gafford. Doncic outside. They kick it out to Green. Just 4 to shoot. Dallas needs to get off a shot. And a deep 3 from Irving. And a rebound goes to the Cavaliers.
He's a good shooter from outside, but not sure from that deep.
Boy, we're seeing it more and more. Guys looking to create additional space by stepping back further from the line.
Just a little under 2.5 minutes have passed now here in the 4th. Mitchell feeling it out a bit, and Mobley throws it down.
Boy, we know Evan Mobley is elite on the defensive end. Right now, he's got it cooking offensively.
Here's Irving. And the bucket is good. Three-point play chance here for him.
Guys, it doesn't get much bigger than that. Irving coming up huge right there with the bucket.
And a moment here to take a look at the scoring breakdown for Cleveland.
You love how they've lived in the paint, making the defense just consistently have to collapse and still finding ways to convert.
Also, I just love how hard they've taken the ball to the rack. They've made a point of attacking, and it's led to them getting buckets.
Doncic kicks to Green. 2 minutes remaining in the game. And Green slams it in.
Gotta take care of the ball. They'll punish you if you're that careless.
That's right, and that's severe punishment right there.
Boy, in a tight game like this, that can change the whole tone. It helps your opponent get into a little bit of a rhythm.
The Mavericks trail it. 3-on-3. Irving from long range. Connects from three-point range. Irving's got 9 points now in the quarter.
They continue to battle out there, so close to taking the lead.
Yeah, but that's been elusive. They've missed a few plays along the way that they'd love to have back.
Timeout called the Cavaliers. They're behind by 2. There's 1:34 left in the fourth quarter of this one. Let's check in with our reporter, David Aldridge.
Hey, Kevin, thanks. During that last break, I listened in to J.B. Bickerstaff's huddle. He loves what we're doing in the paint. He said if they're not stopping us, keep doing it. Keep going after it down low. We'll keep pounding it inside, guys.
Thank you, David. Doncic with a screen on Garland. Irving passes to Doncic. The kick out to Irving. Back to Doncic. 5 on the clock. Got a piece of it.
The aggressiveness from Okoro to send that back. That's in my house.
Mobley sets the pick for Garland. And Darius Garland picks up the foul. That is his first foul of the game.
Yeah, way to get there first and be willing to absorb the contact.
And so Green will bring it up for the Dallas Mavericks. Giving up just 8 points in the fourth quarter.
And that one sends the bench into a frenzy.
I'll tell you, these guys have worked so hard together. Everyone pulling in the same direction. Beautiful to watch.
Good. And tie game. That is a huge basket right there.
And there are guys who live for these moments. Donovan Mitchell in the house.
Irving kicks to Doncic. Irving sets a screen for Doncic. A floater. Help!
Now, when the game is on the line, Kyrie is the guy you want taking the shot. He is a stone-cold finisher.
3-second difference between shot clock and game clock. Kicks it out to Allen. Back to Mitchell. And an intentional foul right there.
Really no idea why you're fouling in a situation like that. You know, maybe there's some bad blood between those two.
Dallas calls timeout. They're leading by 2. We've got 13 seconds left in the game. Guys, your thoughts?
And clearly they're in the driver's seat here, but they still have to get a stop. The main thing is they can't allow that open, quick look from beyond the arc.
Timeout, timeout.
Powell with a screen on Garland. And the Cavaliers call time here. Here's Mitchell. Oh, it's no good. And we're headed to overtime. And that's going to do it for regulation. So we are headed. Glad to have you with us as we get going in overtime. Neither team giving an inch in this one. Now Doncic, the big men on the floor for him. Mobley and Allen. The wing set for him, Mitchell and Okoro. And it's Garland in at the point guard position. Powell sets a screen for Doncic. Powell, the pass to Irving. 6 on the shot clock. Back to Powell. Outside Irving. And they force the shot clock violation. Great team.
Boy, not on the same page there. And in a possession ball game, that's a big mistake.
Cavaliers shooting has been brilliant in this game. 67% from the floor. Here's Mitchell. That's in for his 8th bucket tonight. A hot 8 for 11 shooting so far.
Donovan Mitchell might be young, but this guy is fearless and capable of big-time opportunity making.
Doncic with it. Garland picks him up. Back to Doncic. Impressive work inside from Doncic.
Now, Luka Doncic loves the big moment, and he delivers.
And so it's Cleveland with it. Mitchell outside. Drives to the hoop. Allen for the 3. Hits it from three-point range. And the Cavaliers lead by 3.
Okay, Mr. Allen, I did not know the three-point shot was in your bag. Nicely done.
Outside, Green. Back to Irving. Green with a screen for Irving. No good on the 3. Cleveland leading by 3. Mobley, a screen on Green. A kick out to Mobley. Back to Mitchell. Irving against Garland. Just 5 to shoot. Here's Okoro, and he uses the glass on the layup.
Well, showing some craftiness with the ball. Okoro looking opportunistic on the offensive end.
Outside, Green to the left wing. Gafford passes to Doncic. It's up a 3. It's rebounded by Cleveland.
If you want to cut into a lead, you have got to trust your teammates and move the ball.
Mitchell against Green. Mitchell dishes to Mobley. He kicks it to Okoro. Back to Mobley. Near the three-point line, it's Mitchell. And there's another one for the Cavaliers.
Looking to close it out. That one might have been the backbreaker.
Well, at this point, they're so far up, it would take a real collapse to give this game away at this point.
Doncic passes to Gafford. Green with a screen on Garland. To halt the run. It falls. Oh, and that cuts the lead to just 5.
Luka wants, Luka expects to take huge shots. This guy is so big time.
And here is Garland. Kicks to Okoro. That's good, and it's Garland with the assist.
How about the timing? Could be the difference between an assist and a turnover. Nice delivery.
So we see the Cavaliers get the win here. They had to scrape and claw to push it to overtime, but they really came on in the extra period.
What?
Porter, Allie LaForce. So let's take a look at the starters for the Denver Nuggets. On the perimeter, KCP and Porter Jr. Gordon and Jokic, the combo inside. And it's Murray in at the point. And for Cleveland, Okoro and Mobley, your small and power forwards. Garland runs point with Mitchell at the 2. And it's Allen in at the 5 spot. Pass to Okoro. Well, we got an old-fashioned matchup on our hands tonight, Grant. Two teams who deploy impactful big men.
Yeah, B.A. And in a league where perimeter play so often is the deciding factor, tonight I expect this to be a slugfest inside.
And here's Murray. Into the lane. And it goes. As the official calls the foul, count it, and he'll shoot one more at the line.
You know, I just love the moxie Murray has to his game. He's so fast and supremely confident.
Mobley, a screen on Caldwell Pope. Mitchell drives in. Allen finds Mobley. Here's Okoro. Mobley, a screen on Porter. Out to Mobley, and out of bounds. Denver will have it.
Yeah, just couldn't make the connection, but you appreciate their attempt at moving the ball.
And here's Denver. It's a three-point game. And what you love about the Cavs, on most nights, they take really good shots, Grant.
They do, B.A. I mean, I love the way they work the ball into the painted area, and even their guards are constantly penetrating, getting into the paint, creating for themselves and their teammates.
Now, I understand that that shot didn't go down, but they will take that look every time.
Whoa!
Unreal!
That's what they came for.
Adding some extra style to the slam. Okay, what a move by Allen.
Not sure why he committed the intentional foul. No purpose.
I think everyone's a little confused, but weird plays happen.
Now here's Murray. Pass to Jokic. And here's Porter. That falls. Nice feed from Jokic.
And just a nice smooth stroke on that 3 from Porter Jr. He knows that shot very well.
Mobley, a screen on Murray. Here's Garland. Always a nice way to start. Makes his first one.
Just taking it right to the rim, and no one was there to greet him.
Easy possessions like that literally are just a gift. You just dream of them. You gladly take those.
Now here's Jokic. Murray drives in.
What a dynamic drive by Murray, upsetting the defense and getting him to a shot.
Caldwell Pope against Garland. Pass to Mitchell. Back to Garland. Outside Mitchell. 5 on the clock. Lets it go. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2. Well, Grant, there's one thing Mitchell will always be remembered for by Cavs fans.
Oh, so true, B.A. I mean, 71 points in a game in the 2022-23 season, setting a Cleveland franchise record. And for a franchise that has had so many great players, including the likes of LeBron James.
Now here's Caldwell Pope. Jacks up a 3. A rebound by Donovan Mitchell. Here's Okoro. Outside Mitchell. On the take. Oh, and Mitchell powers it home.
Oh, wow. Welcome to Dance Class, hosted by Donovan Mitchell.
Now here's Murray. The D's right on him. And it's Murray finishing it off.
Now that's how you use the screen right there.
And it leads to a thunderous finish. That was nice.
Yeah, you like the pick to set up the open shot. But when it leads to a dunk, okay, even better. You'll take it.
Now here's Garland. Inside. Mobley passes to Okoro. Mobley on a screen. Cleveland needs to get off a shot. And the shot clock expires. 24-second violation. First quarter of play, and just over 3.5 minutes in. Outside Murray to the middle. And Caldwell Pope gets it to go.
Good awareness by Murray. Sees a hole in the defense and feeds the guy ready to exploit it.
Garland scanning the floor. Pass to Okoro. 1 minute left to play in the first. Allen on the wing. 4 on the clock. Down low. Here's Mobley. And there's a whistle. He'll head to the line to shoot 2. It's on Nikola Jokic.
And you know, Richie, for his age, Evan Mobley's defensive instincts are off the charts.
He plays the passing lanes well. He's always in the right position. And with that length and athleticism, he has a chance to be an all-time great defender. When you're talking about Mobley, where do you start? In terms of length, skill set, he's got a great offensive skill set, and he's got a great defensive skill set. This man has the old-school grit and grind mentality.
Now here's Porter. Jokic finds Porter. Drives to the hoop. The Cavaliers pull it in. About 7 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Jokic the screen. Murray from outside. The shot is good on the assist by Jokic. Jokic has got 3 assists now in this one. Garland against Murray. Mitchell a screen on Murray. Here's Garland. Sweet little floater. Garland's gotten his second bucket of the game.
Now that's how you use your imagination. Garland can get his shot off from just about any angle.
Pass to Jokic. Shoots over Allen. And that one's long. That one no good. Jamal Murray. He's been the guy making things happen for the Nuggets. He put together 10 points in the quarter. And if you're just joining us, it's been a pretty even game through the first quarter. All right, guys, what do you think about the Nuggets here in this one?
Well, clearly they played well in the first period because of their selfless attitude.
They're playing for one another and focusing on making winning plays. You love to see it.
On the floor for Denver, getting going in the second. And the forward spots, Porter Jr. and Gordon. Manning the backcourt, it's Murray and KCP. And it's Jokic in at center. Caldwell Pope against Mitchell. Pass to Okoro. And the call will be against Nikola Jokic. That'll be a second foul of the game.
Tough break for the defense. I mean, he took the hit, but he didn't get the call.
Allen with a screen on Caldwell Pope. Here's Mitchell. Mitchell showing some muscle.
Taking a little contact there does not affect Mitchell's shot. Good concentration.
Left side Murray. And it's Murray finishing it off.
Oh, nice one-handed jam there, B.A.
Hey, little exclamation point. Mitchell. Oh, a difficult make. Mitchell, elite.
Defensively, you have to put lots of focus on Garland, so that opens up things for others to get their shine.
Time now to hear from our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Brian, Evan Mobley still is just scratching the surface, but already he is making his mark in the most important way. Coach Bickerstaff said he's a winner. Fourth quarter's big moments. He just finds a way to help finish ball games and to make the play. Evan just makes the right play to help us win, he said. Brian?
No doubt. He's the star on the rise, Allie. Thanks for that. Caldwell Pope's shot is off.
The defense really made this an uphill battle, and he just couldn't get there.
Allen inside. He's guarded by Porter. And for some reason, he decided to foul there.
Yeah, B.A., that's an odd move. Maybe there's something else behind it. You don't want to stop the clock right there. I'm not quite sure what he was thinking.
Garland with a screen on Caldwell Pope. Clock at 6. Mitchell, the pass to Garland. Allen outside. Okoro on the wing. And Grant, these days, more and more teams emphasize the importance of switch defense.
It's so true in the modern NBA, B.A. Every team has to be able to switch to take away a lot of the action of the offensive team. So having defenders who can guard multiple players on the court is a must. You can get away with one once in a while, but it looked like he wasn't completely set on that pick.
You gotta blow the whistle when it's that obvious. Great call there by the official.
11 feet out. Here's Jokic. Pass to Murray. Outside, Caldwell Pope. Shakes him. They kick it out to Murray. Now here's Jokic. Joker coming through. Mobley with the block.
Hard to protect your shot from Mobley's length. Look, he just bats that ball away.
And that'll fire up your team. Great defensive play at one end and instant offense at the other.
To the paint. Here's Jokic. Out to Gordon. Pass to Murray. Jokic, the screen. Oh, plenty of contact on that shot. Officials call the foul, and he'll take 2 free throws now.
And the intensity Murray plays with is impressive. Excellent work forcing the issue in drawing the contact.
And Murray drops them both.
Two-part equation. You have to be aggressive enough to get to the line, then talented enough to sink them.
Caldwell Pope against Mitchell. Nifty move. Out to Mobley. Mobley, a screen on Porter. Here's Okoro. Softly drops in the floater. Okoro's got 4 points in the quarter.
Such a graceful move, showing off the floater game.
Now here's Murray. Tight defense on him. Outside, Caldwell Pope. Inside. Throw it down, Nikola.
And dunking it with authority inside. This is why Jokic guys look to feed him down there.
Mobley outside. Puts up a 3. Drops in the 3. Mobley's got 5 now.
He just makes it look so easy on offense. Like, who takes pleasure in torturing defenses? He does.
Gordon with a screen on Garland. Caldwell Pope against Garland. To the inside. And Jokic throws it down.
And that's how you lead a team. Literally.
Okoro passes to Mitchell. Allen with a screen on Caldwell Pope. Here's Mitchell. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair. It's on Contavious Caldwell Pope.
Drawing fouls is a skill. And let me tell you, if you're going to be an offensive star like Mitchell, you have to have that skill.
The Nuggets have gotten 5 of 7 shots to fall in the second. 3-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. Here's Gordon. And Gordon with the big finish.
Well, everyone knows Gordon is a gifted dunker. I mean, guess the defense just needed a little reminder.
Now here's Mitchell. 12 points for him. Mobley outside. Back to Mitchell. Pass to Mobley. Over Gordon. And a pretty tightly contested game here as we end the first half. Nuggets ahead. They lead by a bucket. We've got more NBA basketball coming your way in just a minute. And we're halfway through this one. Plenty of basketball left in a game that's been a fairly even one. Really an incredible game from Jamal Murray.
Slicing up the defense, living in the lane. Terrific first half for him.
And when you rip through the D like he did in that first half, you gotta stay aggressive. Keep getting to the rim.
Max Strus is out there with George Niang. Then it's Thompson. Then it's Karis LeVert. And it's Porter in at the point guard position. That's the 5 for Cleveland right now. Outside for LeVert. Here he goes. Oh, an amazing finish with a hand right in his face.
Listed height might be 6'5" for LeVert, but he plays bigger than that with his leaping ability and desire.
When talking about Karis LeVert, he's someone that does whatever is asked of him, Greg.
You know what, B.A.? You're right. Whether he's starting or coming off the bench, he's ready to contribute and help his team any way he can.
And for for those tuning in, and we're about a minute into this second half. Laid it in with a nice touch off the window.
This is all you can do if you're the defense. LeVert is excellent at gutting his way through physical coverage.
And keeping us updated from the sideline, Allie LaForce.
Hey, BA, well, the Cavaliers are one of the best young teams in the league, and it's up to their point guard, Darius Garland, to help distribute. He said, quote, "We have so much talent on the floor. I just try to get my big fellows the ball so they can stay active and work for us on the defensive end as well." That's the game within the game right there, Brian.
Yeah, he's got the right idea. Good stuff, Allie. Thank you. Clock at 4. From the wing, and it's Jordan with the rebound.
And the defense was right on him there. Nice contest.
And it's Jackson's responsibility to find his open teammates, and a terrific dime there.
Cleveland calls timeout. It's Porter with the ball for the Cleveland Cavaliers. They trail by 7. Thompson with a screen. LeVert with the ball. Jordan picks him up. Oh, it's stolen by Jordan. And here's the fast break. Here's Watson. Oh, blows the dunk. For Cleveland, they've got 2 of 3 from the floor in this third quarter. And he caps off the break with a monster slam.
On the fast break, LeVert's energy is everything. He sticks with the play the whole way and sinks it.
A nice shot by Watson.
Nice ball movement there. That's how you break down the defense.
Niang, the pass to Strus. Lets the 3 fly. Not going to go that time. Thompson takes a 3. Strus's shot is off. Denver's gone 2 for 2 from deep here in the third. Pass to Watson. 3-pointer. And the Nuggets hit again from deep.
This is what it's been since halftime. Remarkable results from downtown.
In the modern NBA, you have to hit threes to win games, and they've made that adjustment since the break.
Strus the pass to Niang. Buries it from 3. Niang's got his first 3 points of the game.
It's turned into a showdown here. Dueling from distance.
Take that, he says. I see your 3, and I'll raise you another 3.
And slam dunk by Jordan.
Yeah, sees the floor well. I mean, Jackson, a fantastic facilitator.
LeVert outside. Outside Porter. Just 5 on the clock. Pass to Niang. Shoots. That one drops, and it comes off an assist from Porter. Niang's got 5 points in the quarter.
When guys are moving the ball, sharing it, it makes the game so much more fun, both as a player and as a fan.
And there's a pick. Jackson, the pass to Jordan. Back to Jackson. Here's Watson. The Nuggets need to get one up. Poke loose. And they force the shot clock violation. Great D. For Cleveland, they've gotten 5 of 8 shots to go in the third. There's 39 seconds left in the third quarter. Thompson with a screen. LeVert passes to Thompson. Ooh, rejected by Jordan. To the middle. And you can count it. He'll go to the line with a chance at a 3-point play.
And how about the show of strength? Jordan is fantastic at staying in control on these physical takes.
And it's a completely new group for the Cavaliers. Okoro on the wing. Back to Mitchell. Excellent D there from Caldwell Pope.
Gotta applaud the defensive effort. It's not easy to stop him getting in the lane like that.
Shoots over Allen. And no good. trying to get that one to fall. And so it's Denver, ending the quarter up 10. Getting lots of great looks, shooting it well. That's why they're up. More 2K action in. And it's time to bring up the State Farm assist of the game.
And he definitely deserves the award. Reading the defense like a point guard.
He'll be proud of that one. Bigs love when their passing skills are noticed.
Fourth quarter action is upon us. Thanks as always for joining us. And Denver looking at who they've got to start the fourth. Manning the backcourt, it's Murray and KCP. And the forward spots, Porter Jr. and Gordon. And it's Jokic in at the 5, roaming the paint. Caldwell Pope. Offline with a 3. The Cavs trailing. Pass to Okoro. And here's Mobley, covered by Jokic. Basket counts.
The nice touch from the interior. Mobley looks very comfortable shooting from there.
Porter a screen. It's good. And the assist goes to Murray. Murray's got 3 assists in the game.
This has been the story of the game, a battle fought on offense.
Yeah, but I think it's going to come down to who can get the stops down the stretch, because that's who's going to come away with this one.
Okoro passes to Mitchell. It doesn't go for him. Good D by Jokic. Here's Caldwell Pope. Left side Porter. Pass to Jokic. Back to Porter. And then Porter with the dunk.
The court awareness on full display. Jokic is such a unique big man.
They set a pick. Garland for 3. Porter pulls it in. And it's Porter with the ball for the Denver Nuggets. Caldwell Pope, the pass to Jokic. And it's good. Fought through contact, hit the shot, and will go to the line. All right, guys, let's get your take on the scoring breakdown for the Nuggets.
Their offense has been a well-oiled machine. They're moving the ball around, playing for one another, and just piling up assists.
And I also have to praise them for their three-point shooting. They're showing a lot of confidence, letting them fly from deep.
And the shot is good by Garland.
For a guard like Garland, hitting threes unlocks the rest of the floor.
Now here's Murray. He's covered closely. Oh, a dunk and a foul! A powerhouse move! He's got a chance for one more at the line. They'll pin that one on Jared Allen. And the free throw, no good.
And the skill set that Jokic possesses, arguably the most skilled center to ever play the game.
Well, I guess we could give him credit for not getting discouraged. They're still playing hard. He's doing his job out there.
Porter with a screen on Garland. On the wing, Porter from the arc. Hey, in 6 attempts, he's made 5. Talk about efficiency.
Yeah, guard-like skills in a forward's body. Porter Jr. with the quick release.
Caldwell Pope against Mitchell. And he'll draw the foul. He'll head to the line for 2. It's on Contavious Caldwell Pope.
Well, that was clearly a foul.
First free throw is good. Both free throws good from Mitchell.
Mitchell just continues to improve every season, and now he's one of the game's elite players.
Caldwell Pope against Garland. Caldwell Pope to the drive. Boom! He jams it straight down.
Nice basic one-hander there.
Hey, I think he got some extra bounce off the ground on that one. Here's Garland. Hey, in 6 attempts, he's made 5. Talk about efficiency.
Looking for a high percentage shot. Garland wants the best look he can get.
Jokic against Allen. Jokic passes to Murray. Launches a 3. And another 3 for Denver.
Pick works well there, but the defense left a lot to be desired.
Yeah, that just comes down to a lack of effort. The defender has to do a better job fighting through the screen.
And the shot is good by Garland.
Hitting them right back. Garland fires off the three-point answer.
Denver has gotten 21 points so far from three-point land. They're 7 of 10. Murray passes to Gordon. And stolen by Murray. Outside Porter. 1:07 left in the game. Oh, there's the alley. And stolen by Mobley. And now the Cavaliers on the break. Oh, it's blocked. It deflects off the backboard. Garland, the pass to Mobley. Back to Garland. 6 to shoot. Pass to Mobley. And Mobley throws it down.
Putting a little something extra on that one. Mobley showing off his skills around that rim.
On the wing, Caldwell Pope, guarded by Garland. Jokic. Porter looks it over. Jokic with it. There's the triple. He buries it from 3. And the Nuggets lead by 12.
This is what winning is all about. Playing your best when it matters most.
And let me tell you, as a team, you love to hit your stride right at the crucial moments. They put this game away in style.
Releases. And Mobley with the basket on the assist by Garland.
Oh, Mobley. Okay, I see you showing off that shooting ability.
Murray with it. So it's the Nuggets winning this one easily. Exceptional effort on the road. They were... All right, Allie, thank you. And that'll do it, folks. This is Brian Anderson.
On 2K Sports, Vitt and Greg on paper, this looks like a real mismatch. These teams have very different expectations.
And in any matchup like this, the early stages are important. The team coming in as a big underdog has to keep it close, otherwise things can go south in a hurry.
Now let's take a look at Denver's opening lineup. Underneath in the post, it's Gordon and Jokic. The guard pair are Murray and Caldwell-Pope. And it's Porter at the 3, the small forward. And he gets the bucket.
You know when Murray is being aggressive, it's when he's in the frame of mind to go in, get contact, and do damage at the line.
Powell with the screen. Irving kicks to Powell. Back to Irving. Greg, what a remarkable run from the Dallas Mavericks in that 2010-11 NBA season.
And some say it's the toughest title any team has ever won. When you consider the juggernauts they took out, including the big 3 of the Miami Heat in the NBA Finals.
And you can tell he's feeling confident right now at the line, and when he's on, he can be lights out.
Murray, the pass to Jokic. Shoots over Powell. Jokic, no good.
That's pretty much the only way to keep him from taking advantage of you down low. You got to play tough, physical defense.
Oh, taking it to the rack with power.
Hammering down the two-hand slam. Jones, the pass to Irving. Jones sets the pick for Irving. Back to Jones. Stolen by Gordon. About a minute and a half through the first quarter. Porter with the screen for Murray. This one for 3. His second shot goes in. Off to a good start. 2 for 2.
Toughest thing to cover in the game, and Jamal Murray making it difficult on that play in the pick and roll.
Irving passes to Powell. Kicks it out to Jones. Back to Powell. Dallas moving it around. 6 to shoot. Here's the teardrop. Off to a good start as he hits his first shot attempt.
And Kyrie constantly beating his defenders and so good in those tight quarters with the basketball.
Caldwell-Pope outside. Here's Jokic. That's in, and he found his range with that one. Now 1 for 2.
Just setting the tone with an aggressive move to the rack. And where's the help defensively?
Yeah, APB sent out to try to find out where the defense is. Inexcusable.
The Nuggets have gone 3 of 4 from the field to start out the game. Wide open look here for Murray. Another 3 for Denver.
Well, when he's feeling it, Jamal Murray is going to find some way to get to that range and knock it down.
And Brent, what do you say when it comes to Jamal Murray? It's all about staying healthy from here on out.
Well, we've seen both sides of it, right, Greg? When he's healthy, they're good. When Jamal Murray is not in the lineup and not confident in what he could provide to the lineup, not so much. So when Jamal is healthy, Jamal's a superstar. And I like that for Murray. Not an extra dribble. Get the ball to the open teammate right away.
Pass to Powell from past the arc. Another 3 for Dallas.
And he's not going to miss that sort of an opportunity from deep.
Murray against Green. The 3. And again, Denver with the triple.
You got to be aware of Murray there. You just know he's aiming to get payback with a triple.
Caldwell-Pope against Irving. And that one's good. Doncic.
Nice answer back there. Love to see the competitiveness.
Yeah, both teams finding ways to the three-point line and trying to take advantage from distance.
Gordon, and then Gordon with the dunk.
Aaron Gordon is one springy dude. When he gets the ball down low, it's hard to stop him.
Irving with it, outguarded by Murray. Doncic dishes to Irving. Back to Doncic. The shot, no good. Caldwell Pope with some nice D. On the wing, Gordon. And it's off the back rim, no good.
You love to make them pay for giving up that wide open jumper, just unable to do so.
They get it back. Out to Doncic. Jones with the screen on Murray. Throws it up high. Trying to go for an alley-oop, but excellent defense and anticipation there to stop. Doncic with the steal. And here they go. And then Jones with the jam.
And that's up-tempo basketball at its best. So much easier to operate the open court when a steal triggers the break.
A three-pointer is right on target.
Well, Caldwell Pope at the ready. He was totally prepared to take that one.
Irving against Caldwell Pope. Doncic with a screen for Irving. And there's the call on Kyrie Irving. That is his first foul of the game.
Oh, great defense there. Anticipated the play and got there first.
And here is Murray. 2 on the clock. Up again. And the last shot before the buzzer is off. What a performance by Jamal Murray. He has been the story for the Denver Nuggets. He comes away with 11 points in the quarter and is showing no signs of fatigue. And this has been a fairly close game through the first quarter, and we'll see what happens here in the second. And guys, what do you think about the offensive approach so far that we've seen for the Nuggets?
They've looked to fire as much as possible from outside the arc, and so far they are hitting at a high clip.
Getting to the inside is really important, but it's how close you can get to the basket. It feels like these guys are all around the rim in their attack tonight.
On the floor for Denver as we get going here in the second quarter. Sharing the wing spots, it's Caldwell Pope and Porter. Underneath in the post, it's Gordon and Jokic. And it's Murray in at the 1 spot.
And certain guys dictate the pace of the game. Doncic as much as anyone.
And for the last several years, Brent, the Nuggets have been a top passing team in the NBA.
Such a huge part of their success. They're an unselfish team. It's so hard to defend guys who are not only willing to move, but willing to give up the ball to guys on the move, and that's what they do. Such a cohesive unit here for the Denver Nuggets.
Irving kicks to Doncic. And the dunk by Doncic.
Oh, what a nice find by Kyrie that time, balancing his offensive attack.
Murray surveying the D. And it's Murray with the jam.
And he shows us all what the breakaway rim was invented for.
Can you believe he almost brought the whole thing down by hanging on that long? Jones finds Green. Now Doncic. Green with a screen on Murray. Back to Green. Doncic outside. Clock at 6. Dallas needs to get off a shot. Here's Powell. It's hauled in by the Nuggets. And now we've got some time to check in from the sideline. You got for us, DA?
Thank you, Kevin. Now, some people play with a chip on their shoulder, feeling they don't get enough recognition. I can tell you that's not Nikola Jokic. Nuggets coach Michael Malone said he's not going to bed at night wondering why no one's talking about him. He doesn't care. He's reading his books on horses. We're winning games, and he's happy. If he's happy, I'm happy. Kevin, I'm happy too.
You've always been happy, DA. Hey, thanks. That was good stuff. Appreciate the report.
Oh, from ultra close range, Doncic.
Murray, the pass to Caldwell Pope. Fades and shoots. And again, Denver with the triple. And Brent, as someone who's been around the game your entire life, what advice do you give young, aspiring players?
Well, I think the biggest thing for me, Kevin, is to find the correct mentorship to where it is that you want to go. If you can find a player that's proven himself, that's about the right things, and you can get access to them, and trust me, they're more than willing to share their knowledge, go find a great mentor.
To the paint. Here's Gordon, and it's Jokic in the corner. Gordon with the screen for Porter. Lob pass to Gordon. Well, when Aaron Gordon keeps it simple, he is a force Brent out on the floor.
And he's learned that's when he's at his best. Earlier in his career, he could try and do everything on the floor and sometimes get himself into trouble. Now it's about not forcing anything and letting the game come to him.
And you hear it often, Brent, these Nuggets are a complete team.
Well, you have a historic superstar in Jokic and this incredibly deep and talented supporting cast. Got a great experienced coaching staff. This team has everything you need to win at the highest level, and they're proving they can do that. Now, with KCP's improved scoring, defenders are taking note of him and leaving his teammates wide open.
Stolen by Caldwell Pope. Porter against Green. Porter kicks to Murray. Porter, a screen on Irving. Back to Porter. Jokic, that's a two-pointer. Good, and a nice assist from Porter. And now it's a 10-point Nugget lead.
Good quick decision from Jokic. Catch it, shoot it, bury it.
And Dallas calls their first time out of the game. Here's Doncic. He's got 10. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here. It's going to be on Aaron Gordon. And when it comes to Luka Doncic, he's simply, Greg, one of the best players in the entire game.
No question about it. He's a threat to record a triple-double every time he takes the floor. As versatile and dangerous a player as there is in our league.
And now the fast break, Irving with the ball. The basket is good. That's his 6th attempt and his 3rd make.
More and more, Kyrie Irving is showing off how much body control he has, especially when he drives into the interior of the D.
Jokic with the screen on Irving. Caldwell Pope finds Jokic.
Not getting old here. Seeing him make that lead pass with perfect timing.
To the middle. Here's Jones. Hits the layup after the sweet pump fake to freeze the D. Jones has got 8.
And they keep hammering away at him inside, forcing the ball into the paint.
Caldwell Pope for 3. Another 3 for Denver.
They got to stay connected to Caldwell Pope. He's a knockdown shooter, and he can get it going.
Pass to Doncic. Jones with the screen on Murray. And it's blocked by Gordon. Caldwell Pope passes to Jokic. Back to Caldwell Pope. Now here's Gordon. 8 points for him. To the inside. And it's Gordon finishing it off.
And he's going to go upstairs with authority. AG rising high.
Green with a screen for Irving. And he was able to put it up in time, but doesn't fall. And we finished one half of basketball. Nuggets lead by 11. And now, thanks for the great interview, David. And we'll be back for the 3rd quarter of basketball following halftime. And as we dive into the second half, we'll find out if the next 2 quarters are any different from the first 2. So far, it has been a runaway. It's been one outstanding game from Jamal Murray.
Really impressed with the shot selection through the first half. Just taking what he can get from the defense.
Yeah, I'm thinking back to the first half and wondering, did he take a low percentage shot? Everything efficient.
So with Irving on the bench, here's the 5 for Jason Kidd right now. Tim Hardaway Jr. out there with Harden. Then it's Exum. Then there's Washington. And it's Gafford in at the 5. Home in the paint. For Denver, they have gone 2 for 2 in the game at the line.
And a season ago, they hit about 75% of their free throws.
He's off on the second. Now here's Hardaway. He's guarded closely. Jordan comes with the double team. Gafford finds Exum. And the 3 off target. Denver leading by 12. Inside. Now here's Watson. Covered by Gafford. Now Exum. There's the pass to Hardy. Hardaway is screen on Jackson. Here's the three. Sinks the three-pointer. Hardaway has got it back down to single digits for the man.
He's got some growing confidence right now in the catch-and-shoot game, Hardaway Jr. Feels like he could score from anywhere.
Watson with it. Jordan with a screen on Washington. Shot clock at 5. The Nuggets need to get a shot off here. Strother and misses it off the right side of the rim. Dallas has gone 1 of 2 from beyond the arc since coming out of the break. Pass to Gafford. He kicks to Hardaway. With the drive. Gafford passes to Hardaway. Another three for Dallas.
Tim Hardaway Jr., you can see he's got good foundational form for a three-point shot. Consistency would help.
And Denver decides to take their first time out here. And we're just around 2 minutes into the final half of play now. Jackson deciding where to go with it. Pass to Watson. He's looking for Jordan and finds him. Outside Jackson. And the rejection by Gafford. The offensive rebound. Here's Jordan. Hits the layup after the sweet pump fake to freeze the D. And the Nuggets lead by 8.
I mean, he might as well pour a foundation and put some framework around that, because that's where DeAndre Jordan lives on the offensive glass.
Hardaway is screen on Jackson. Out to Hardaway. The three. Another three for Dallas.
Guys, that's just really unstoppable. He poses a ton of matchup problems for whomever he's facing.
Pass to Watson. Jordan the screen. Stolen by Washington. And we have an intentional foul there, GA. Wish I could say why.
That one's pretty strange. I mean, no idea what got into his head right there.
2 minutes remaining in the third.
Washington kicks to Hardaway. 1:52 left to play here in the third. And then Hardaway with the dunk.
Well, they're getting stops, and they're attacking on the offensive end.
Yeah, coaching staff probably loves this, just grinding out defensive possessions, which is helping them get back into their offensive flow.
Jackson passes to Brown. And again, Denver with the triple.
And good recognition from Reggie, open teammate.
Outside Hardaway. Gafford sets the pick for Hardaway. Down low. Gafford kicks to Exum. They set the pick. Out to Hardaway. Clock is at 3. Pulls up on the wing. And the Mavericks get another bucket right there.
The adjustments they've made offensively, they're putting guys in a position now to succeed.
Yeah, possession's just way more efficient, I think, here tonight. Taking smarter, better shots, moving the ball around. That's helped them to get back in the ballgame.
And Jordan has it in the corner. Now here's Jackson. Defense right on him. Jordan's shot is off. Here's Dallas. They're on a 13-5 run. Hardaway, no good. And it's Watson with the ball for Denver. Inside, it's deflected. Now, here's Washington. He's covered by Watson. And out of bounds as the Nuggets gain possession. Denver leading by 4. Murray outside. Jokic with his screen on Green. And Murray. Here we go. And it's Murray with the jam.
He's got so many tools, and then you forget how good Murray is athletically. Gets up that time.
Here's Doncic. Here's Jones. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul. It's going to be on Jamal Murray. It's his first trip to the line.
And as for last season, he was a 74% shooter at the line.
And so Jones nails both of them. And as we end the third quarter, a great game. Both teams playing well. The Nuggets on top. And a quick look now at the State Farm assist of the game.
Yeah, an easy choice tonight. Look at the precision on this pass. Put it on a platter for him.
Well, there's a way to break down the defense with the handle, but you can do it with the pass. Prime example of that right there.
And with 3 quarters behind us, we start the fourth quarter in what is still anybody's ballgame. And Denver will start the fourth quarter with. The guard pair are Murray and Caldwell Pope. The small and power forwards are Porter and Gordon. And it's Jokic in at the 5 spot. Here's Murray, and it's Murray with the jam.
This team just goes to another level when Jamal Murray does offensively.
Caldwell Pope against Irving. Doncic outside. Jones sets the pick for Doncic. Doncic very comfortable down low.
And it doesn't take much for Doncic to get hot. And once that happens, boy, he is almost unguardable.
And the pass to Jokic. A 3 ball. Kyrie Irving grabs the miss. The Mavericks trailing. Stolen by Caldwell Pope. And pushing it up. Here's Denver. And now we've got the intentional foul.
Yeah, not sure what that was about. I mean, talk about a brain cramp.
And the Mavericks call time here.
Mavericks timeout call.
It's time now to hear from our Hall of Fame reporter, David Aldridge. What's the latest, David?
Hi, Kevin. Well, Jason Kidd going over the plan with his team for the last few minutes. Now, they told the team, we're winning this game with our defense. All we need is a couple of stops. Keep your focus. We'll see if they can close it out. Kevin?
Thank you, David. It's good.
Size and touch of Jokic just too much, finishing with power and finesse.
Doncic against Murray. And the wide open shot from Green. Good. And the assist goes to Doncic. Green's got it all tied up now for the man. Murray against Green. Count the bucket. And he's got a free throw coming up as well.
Great focus from Murray, really sticking it to the D right there with the tough and one.
The Mavericks have gotten all 3 of their shots to drop here in the fourth quarter. They came out of the break on a roll. Irving with it, outguarded by Murray. Porter with the steal. And here we go, Murray heading to the hoop. And it's Murray with the jam.
Nice effort defensively by Porter, just grabs the steal and ignites the break.
Doncic kicks the foul. No good from outside. Denver leading by 5. How about this run, Craig, they're on right now? Wow.
I mean, they're just getting to their spots and executing, really keeping things simple.
Leaping ability is off the charts. Not the biggest power forward, but outstanding, rising up off the ground.
Dallas has gone 2 of 3 in the fourth quarter from long range. Good shooting so far. Back to Doncic. Powell with a screen on Murray. Doncic passes to Powell. Kicks to Irving. They need this. And he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line. That one on Caldwell Pope.
It's got to be something else to be a teammate of Irving's. What a generational talent.
And no matter what, one of the big positives they can take away from this game is how well they performed at the line.
Yeah, not the guy that you want to put at the line in these moments. He's not missing these.
Jokic with this screen on Green. Murray, the pass to Jokic. Oh, throw it down, Nikola Jokic.
Such a gifted ball handler, the big man Jokic, fantastic at carving up defenses.
Outside, Green launches a 3. Yes, and it's Irving picking up the assist. Irving's got 4 assists in the game.
Defensively, you can't back off him that much. You don't want to give up easy threes at this stage of the game.
Here's Murray, and it's Murray with the jam.
And a statement from Jamal, when he gets that kind of room, he's capable of throwing it down.
In the corner, Powell with it. Green kicks to Doncic. For the three. Another three for Dallas.
How about the poise from Doncic right there? He ups the ante when it's a critical possession here in the game.
Murray against Green. Passes to Gordon. Murray outside. Again, the Nuggets score.
Yeah, this game is not over when Jamal Murray is still able to play.
Doncic fires from way outside. Jones, the pass to Doncic. It's hauled in by Michael Porter. And so it's Porter bringing it up now for Denver. He kicks to Murray. Pass to Gordon. Shot clock at 6. And it's out of bounds. Last touch by Gordon. And we have to take another glance at that powerful rejection.
And guys, that block could really help change the momentum of this game.
Absolutely critical chance right here.
They need this one to go their way.
Irving looking over the floor. Green with a screen for Doncic. Irving dishes to Doncic. Back to Irving. Over Caldwell Pope. Gets a hand on it. It's good on the putback.
Oh, smooth. Guys, very good job getting himself in close enough that he could just tip it back in.
Well said. Those kind of plays in the offensive glass can tell the story sometimes, can't they? Right side, Gordon. And it's Gordon with the finish.
Oh, man. Look at Aaron Gordon proving he can step up and be the man.
And the Mavericks call time here. They're trailing by 5. 1 second left here in the fourth quarter. Guys, what do you think?
And a little late to implement a plan B. This game is a wrap.
Well, I'm going to use the cliche here. You can't take your timeouts with you, so they're going to use it.
So the Nuggets win it. A truly gutsy performance away from home.
You know, it really was. And
thanks so much, David. Well, folks, that's going to do it for now.
Joining us, it's the NBA on. Well, Clark, on paper, a bit of a mismatch here. A clear favorite in this one.
And, you know, that bodes well, I think, for the underdog because there's nothing to lose. Nobody's expecting you to prevail, and it gives you a chance to play, I think, with a lot of freedom.
A look at the opening lineup for the Cleveland Cavaliers. Okoro and Mobley, your small and power forwards. Garland runs point with Mitchell at the 2, and it's Allen in at the 5. Okoro, no good. Irving looking around to the left side wing. Pass to Doncic. Count it. 1 for 1 to start the game.
Luka is a massive guard. He can do damage inside just as easily as outside.
Mobley outside. Here's Okoro. The 3. Knocks it down from distance.
Defensively, you have to stay connected to him on the perimeter.
Doncic left side. Pass to Powell. Back to Doncic. Inside. And Powell with the stuff.
I like Doncic's willingness to share the ball. He wants to see other guys involved in producing.
And he's settled in. Powell has used his athleticism to his advantage down low, Clark.
Yeah, but he's found different ways to be successful and effective, BA, which is what you like to see. He'll use his size to his advantage and play bully ball sometimes, but he also can finesse his way around you.
Here's Irving. Mobley with the block. Here's Mitchell. Oh, and Mitchell powers it home.
Oh, guys, I mean, this crowd is in awe of that Mitchell dunk. Heck, I'm in awe, too.
Irving for 3. He's now 1 for 2 with that bucket.
Watch out now. When this guy gets into a rhythm, it is something to behold.
Mitchell, the pass to Okoro. That shot is off. Nice D from Gafford. For Dallas, they've gone 3 of 4. Off to a nice start. And it's hammered home by Green.
B.A., when he gets the rim in his sights, it's tough to stop.
So aggressive and a determined finisher. Nice.
And, guys, I like the fact that he chose the one-hand tomahawk slam because you get a little higher when you go off one hand and 1 foot.
To the inside. And Dallas calls time here. Well, the last few years, defense has been the calling card for the Cavaliers.
Yeah, a lot of that has to do with their big men. Not only do they have the length and size, they've got tremendous agility and are able to switch on to the perimeter as well.
Here's Irving. Gafford with a screen on Garland. Irving for 3. Another 3 for Dallas.
Doesn't matter if he's well guarded or not. Kyrie knocking it down from deep.
Doncic against Garland. Out to Mobley.
2 minutes remaining in the first.
And now we have an intentional foul. I'm not sure why.
Yeah, bizarre play, B.A. Not sure what got into him. I mean, I'm just not sure what he was thinking right there. I mean, he needs to get his head in the game.
Yeah, yeah, completely a brain fade. I don't know where that came from. Just lost sense of time and the situation.
Intelligent decision by Mitchell, using the pick and roll to break up the defense and get open.
Powell passes to Green. Doncic outside. Green with a screen on Mitchell. Clock at 6. Doncic, good.
Doncic has it all, full package. Soft hands that time made the floater look easy.
Allen with a screen on Doncic. Up top, Allen. Mobley outside. Mobley, a screen on Green. Mitchell, the pass to Mobley. That one's good. Mitchell making the play.
Making a statement here early, going right to the rack. I love it.
Yeah, that's how he rolls. I mean, intimidate the opponent right now.
Down low. Here's Gafford. Mobley grabs the board.
That's going up against a defense that knows your tendencies.
Garland, the pass to Mobley. Back to Garland. To the paint. Oh, deflected. Powell with a steal. And now the Mavs on the run. Doncic finds Irving. 23 seconds left in the first quarter here. Ooh, too long in the paint. And he's hit with a 3-second violation. And the technical free throw is good.
Tell you, it's so amazing to see how much raw talent Kyrie Irving has. Just seems like that ball is part of it.
Doncic, good. Doncic has got 6. And so it's Cleveland with it. It's a 3-point game. Mitchell, a screen on Doncic. The drive by Garland. The 3 from Mitchell. And the Cavaliers, another 3.
Mitchell has everything, including that 3-point shot.
Green with a screen on Garland. It's a tie game in Dallas. And back to the start of the second quarter in just a moment.
The Cavaliers, 17.
And close game underway so far. We'll see if either of these teams can jump out ahead in the second quarter. And before we move on, what do you guys think about what we've seen from the Mavericks?
You can really see the strategy coming in. Get the ball into the painted area.
Yeah, and it's worked. They've got a clear edge and points in the paint. Now we'll see if they go with a more balanced attack or just keep on pounding it inside.
All right, on the floor for Cleveland, getting going in the second. And a lot of size for him, with both Mobley and Allen watching the paint. Mitchell and Okoro, they're the wings. And it's Garland in at the point guard position. That one goes in.
Slithery inside. Garland has that short area quickness.
And Grant, you watch Darius Garland. It often looks like he's a step ahead out there.
Well, he's got a great natural feel for the game, BA. I mean, on the ball, he makes quick reads, and he'll create for himself and others. Off the ball, he always seems to be in the right spot and ready to fire.
And the shot's good by Irving.
Trading the lead back and forth, neither side is willing to back down.
Yeah, and the lead has changed hands, and it just hasn't stayed in those hands very long when it's changed. Back and forth we go.
Back to Okoro. To the inside, Mobley. Oh, great D that time from Powell. Irving, the pass to Gafford. Back to Irving. Gafford with a screen on Garland. Irving for 3. Oh my, came close to a 4-point play. He'll head to the line for 3 free throws. They'll pin that one on Jared Allen. And today's team's all looking to space the floor with shooters, Clark. Thinking back, you ever wonder why it took so long to catch on?
I haven't thought about it in that context, BA, but I think part of it is you got to have a lot of shooters to take advantage of it first and foremost. And now, again, with the likes of Steph Curry and Klay Thompson and Damian Lillard and so many other outstanding perimeter shooters, more and more of those guys are coming into the league and following their example.
Shot clock at 5. Outside for Mitchell. Shot from the wing. Doncic grabs the miss.
Good shot, gone bad. got to finish there.
And let's swing it over to the sideline and hear from Allie.
Josh Green is becoming a key 3-and-D wing in Dallas. Mavs legend Dirk Nowitzki said, quote, he's a great defender already. He's athletic, he plays super, super hard, and now he added the three-pointer to his game. Obviously, that's one thing he needed to get better at. He puts in a lot of work. Brian?
Well, you can see it. It has absolutely paid off. Thanks, Allie. Thinking back to one of the most fun runs in the NBA, Grant, those early 2000 Mavs teams.
Oh, I played against those teams, and they were incredible offensively. Of course, you had Steve Nash running the point, Dirk and Finley on the wings, and the pace they played with, they were well ahead of their time.
Mobley on a screen. Garland for three. Oh, misses the dunk.
He's going to hear from his teammates after that one. Not quite sure what happened.
Oh, and Mobley with the block. Outside Irving. Back to Powell. Second chance shot. Kicks it to Doncic. Fires from deep. Doncic! Count it!
Great off-ball action from Doncic.
And the Cavaliers call time here. And now about 3 minutes gone in the second quarter here. Allen with a screen on Doncic. Garland with the ball. Gafford picks him up. Out to Garland. There's the three. Doncic pulls down the board.
Surprising to see him miss here, but they'll be happy with that shot in most possessions.
Green, a screen. Here's Irving. Yep, that one goes. Irving's got 14 points.
You know, this is simply what Kyrie Irving does. Get buckets against defenders. He's a bucket maker.
The three from Okoro. It's rebounded by Dallas. And almost 4 minutes gone in the second quarter of play. There's a screen. Kicks it to Doncic. Just 5 to shoot. Here's Gafford. That one falls. Great setup by Doncic. And it's a 12-point Dallas lead.
That's simply an outstanding play, working the size mismatch right at the rim.
Garland with the ball. Picked up by Powell. Mobley against Doncic. Mobley, no good.
Probably should have scored there. He usually does.
Here's Irving. The rebound by Allen. And so it's Garland who brings up the ball for the Cleveland Cavaliers. There's 25 seconds left in the second period. Okoro passes to Mitchell. There's a screen to win the cold spell. Ooh, and he took a hard. And coach doesn't like the call at all. He's opting to use his challenge. He wants the officials to look at the replay.
And even with the coach's challenge in place, we've seen so many of these previous plays under the video review.
There's no doubt there's going to be a gray area in a lot of these calls. But at least we have the option to take a second look, so the officials can be sure they get it right.
The ruling on the floor is confirmed.
And they've made their decision. The call will stand.
And as much as it hurts to lose a challenge, I think coach would challenge that call again if he could. He really disagreed with the foul, and he's still peeved.
That free throw is good for Mitchell.
On the very short list of franchise-level guards, Donovan Mitchell can take over a game with his scoring ability. Making shots at the line. You need a good routine, and he certainly has one.
Now here's Doncic. Not a lot of room.
Second personal foul. Third team foul.
Powell, a screen on Garland. Blocked! The putback. And so it's the Dallas Mavericks ending the quarter up 10. And it's all due to their ability to own the paint. They've been dominant down low. We'll be back in a moment. got third quarter basketball here. 2 quarters in the books. Well, you look at Kyrie Irving in this game. He's been everywhere.
Through the first 2 quarters, he's been on fire. Explosive offensive performance.
And you know what? I'll be interested to see just how much he's got left in the tank. That first half had to take a lot out of.
Tim Hardaway is out there with Hardy. Then it's Washington, and it's Lively in at the 5. That's the lineup out there for the Mavericks. 4 on the clock. For 3, Hardaway. The shot, no good. Cleveland has gone 3 of 6 from deep so far. Porter with it, checked by Washington. Thompson passes to Porter. Not sure why he committed the intentional foul. No purpose.
I think everyone's a little confused, but weird plays happen.
Here's LeVert. Puts the move on, and the foul is called. He missed it, so he's got a couple of free throws coming his way.
Boy, Karis LeVert reads defenders very well. This guy is an instinctive offensive player.
You know, Clark, when you think about the history of this Dallas franchise, one man stands out. That's Dirk.
Yeah, he's worthy of a statue for sure, B.A. He played all 21 seasons of his career with the Mavs. He was the first European MVP in league history. And then in 2011, he helped bring an NBA title to the Mavericks, beating the LeBron Wade-led Heat team. You know, he's not just a shooter, guys. Hardaway Jr. is also capable of getting creative and mixing things up, too. I like it.
Niang drives in. LeVert outside. Pass to Thompson. Outside for Porter. 5 on the clock. Back to Thompson. It's rebounded by Dallas. Outside Hardaway. Driving inside. Washington outside. The 3 is up. He can't get it to go. And Cleveland shooting a nice 50% for the game. A chance here to catch up with Allie from the sideline.
Hey, Brian, the Cavaliers have that banner from 2016. Donovan Mitchell said, quote, "We want to bring another championship for this city. None of us are LeBron James, but we can do it as a group. Our goal is to win the title. The city has seen it once, and they'll hopefully see it again." Brian?
Well, they are a team to be reckoned with for sure. Thanks, Allie. It's time to take a glance again at that superb block.
Let's see if that block can amp up this team. I mean, they're looking for anything to get themselves going.
The Cavs trailing. And we're just about 2 minutes into the second half now. LeVert. And he drops in the layup off the glass. LeVert's gotten 4 this quarter.
Like the way LeVert controls himself, always under control, knows what he's looking for, takes his time, particularly when he's close to the basket.
Here's Exum, covered by Strus. Here's Lively. Ooh, the lead pass was in the perfect spot to set up the layup. And the Mavericks lead by 8.
Outstanding distribution there. I mean, what impressive passing ability.
Right side Strus. The floater. Niang, left side. Outside Porter. Shot clock at 6. LeVert, a screen on Washington. Niang, no good. Dallas has gone 0 for 2 from outside here in the third. Looking at a player like Tim Hardaway Jr., you don't have to encourage him to fire away, Clark.
Yeah, he's a guy who's always hunting his shot, looking to let it fly from deep, and for good reason. He's an excellent three-point shooter.
Knocks down the long J. Hardaway's got 5 now.
Boy, an excellent passer for a big man. P.J. Washington's floor awareness, impressive.
Thompson with a screen. Strus the pass to Thompson. Back to Strus. Pass to Thompson. It's tipped. And it's out of bounds to Cleveland.
Cleveland ball.
A minute 31 left in the third quarter. Shot clock at 2. Here's Porter. The offensive rebound. Niang, the pass to Strus. And there's the screen. Fades away. Lively grabs the miss.
That's 2 points they should have had. I'm sure he'd love to get that look again.
Outside Hardaway. Pass to Exum. Kicks it out to Hardaway. Dallas needs to get off a shot. Here's Hardy. The putback. Great positioning on the putback. Hardaway's got 7 now in this quarter.
Well, I tell you what, energy and activity from Hardaway Jr. there, showing you exactly what it takes to keep plays alive.
Niang, pass to Porter. Back to Niang. Now Strus. No made baskets yet. On target from range.
Pick works well there, but the defense left a lot to be desired.
Yeah, that's not the defense you need. You got to be tougher defensively.
2-second difference between shot and game clock. Pass to Exum. Hardaway with a screen on Strus. Exum passes to Hardaway. Takes the 3. Another 3 for Dallas.
Hardaway Jr. guys doing a nice job there, just taking what the defense gives him in the screen and roll. Good decision making.
And so it's the Dallas Mavericks in command with a 13-point lead at the end of the quarter, building this lead. All right, let's take a look at our assist of the game presented by State Farm.
And the winner today coming from an unlikely position. It's the big fella with the sweetest pass of the day.
Boy, that's a nice asset to have. It's a huge boost to any offense, too. It adds a whole nother dimension when you've got a big guy that can pass.
And we reach the fourth quarter in a game that may already be out of hand. And Cleveland looking at who they've got to start the fourth. Mitchell and Okoro, they're the wings. And a lot of size for them, with both Mobley and Allen watching the paint. And it's Garland in at the point guard position. Irving against Garland. Kicks it to Doncic. Oh, Luka, like a bull in there.
And, you know, you look at Doncic for a forward, this guy handles the ball extremely well. He's terrific at creating for himself off the dribble.
Here's Mitchell. Oh, and Mitchell powers it home.
Playing from behind, it's amazing he chose a dunk with that higher difficulty rating.
Yeah, no question. That was a stellar move with plenty of swagger.
I don't care what the score is there, fellas. That's the play we'll remember from this game, clearly.
Fourth quarter of basketball. We're about a minute into it. Doncic, a screen on Garland. Doncic outside. Luka! Get off me!
And that's the weight room strength of Doncic right there. Fully displayed.
Allen a screen. The 3 from Mitchell. Gafford grabs the miss. Dallas has gone 5 of 8 from outside the three-point line in this one. Irving for 3. The shot is good. Doncic making the play. Doncic has got 3 assists now in this one. Mitchell, a screen on Doncic. The drive by Garland. Count that bucket.
Well, if you give Garland even the slightest lane, you can be sure that he's going to take it right to the rim.
Here's Irving. Doncic feeling it out a bit. Pass to Green. Doncic, a screen on Mitchell. Kicks it to Doncic. Doncic throws it down.
It always seems like Doncic is playing with something to prove. Well, I tell you what, he's proving plenty tonight.
Garland, the pass to Allen. Allen with a screen on Irving. Garland finds Mobley. Outside Mitchell. Mobley on a screen. Just 5 on the clock. Off the left rim and out. Dallas has gone 6 of 9 from three-point range. Garland against Irving. Pass to Gafford. Outside for Irving. Now Doncic. Back to Irving. Gafford in the post. Allen defending. Powell sets a screen. And here's Gafford. Powell with it. Another shot. And the layup is good. And the Mavericks lead by 17.
And they just continue to attack, even late in the game, while they're up big. I don't think you want to get loose and sloppy or ease up, but it is time for them to start using that clock a bit.
Back to Okoro, to the middle. And a look now at how the offensive approach has been going here so far for Dallas.
Well, they have owned the offensive perimeter throughout this game, finding lots of openings and turning them into big shots.
The other thing they've done is they have not shied away from the mid-range game. I mean, plenty of points coming their way off of jump shot opportunities. I like that.
Irving against Garland. Doncic outside. There's a screen. Outside Irving. Out to Powell. Fires for three. Another three for Dallas.
Boy, they certainly had their way with the opponent at both ends. A really solid night here for the Mavericks.
All their efforts on the boards ended up paying off.
And just two tough rebounding teams, but they gave the extra effort and were rewarded for it.
And what a huge performance it was for Luka Doncic.
Well, the defense just couldn't figure him out, and he continued to put it to him.
Irving with it. Now guarded by Mobley. And Doncic the bucket on the assist by Irving.
This is what winning is all about. Playing your best when it matters most.
Yeah, you know, once they got victory in their view, a huge injection of energy and a great run to finish it off.
Garland finds Allen. Knocks down the triple.
Yes, that's a 5. Welcome to the new NBA where 6'11 centers like Allen have range, major range.
Outside, Green. Doncic outside. Back to Green. Doncic, a screen on Mitchell. Pass to Doncic. And the Mavericks getting another bucket right there.
They got a big lift from their crowd tonight, giving them the energy they needed.
Boy, they've given their fans plenty to cheer about, that's for sure. Effort, skill, coaching, you name it, they've done it.
And stolen by Green. Inside, here's Gafford. And the dunk by Gafford.
And that's what happens when you don't take care of the ball.
Hey, that makes the turnover hurt even more.
What, you mean the throwdown at the end? I'll tell you what, fellas, I mean the highlight.
All right, Allie, good stuff there. Thanks for that. And that's going to do it tonight.